himself a blue chrome shirt, I believe that is. So David Walsh, thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. And of course, while we were loading in, these are going to play every time. Hang on one sec. Oh my God, 1 second. While we were loading in, let's see if this works. We had a few resubs come through. The Wolf coming through, tier 1, 2 months. Dude, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. What the hell was that? Damn it, Kevin. Merlin the Frog came in with the resub for 10 months. Said, missed you guys. It's NorCali coming in with the resub 2 months as well. And says...
DLL turkey sandwich.
Turkey sandwich. I don't know what it means, but I like it. And Thicket Echo coming in with the 6-month resub as well. And of course, the last one that I need to say, VHS Tape coming in with the resub as well. And thank you so much. But he says,
going to try and join after work, lads. Hopefully see you all after dinner.
Right now, VHS, really appreciate the resub. You are more than welcome to join us when you jump in, if you want. I mean, it's weird that you're choosing to eat over joining this group flight. By the way, look, there's quite a few folks there. But that's it for me. Carbon, what are we doing today?
Hey, so we're leaving Paphos in Cyprus. And then we're going to cross over Mount Olympus again. I don't know why I put us on a direct path for that. That's a big old climb. If you want to go around it, feel free. Then we're going to hit up an airport on the northern side of the island, over to Turkey, and then make our way up the Mediterranean coast, go see some mountains. And we end up today...
I even had time to set my airplane up with the auxiliary tank, even though it's not supposed to have it.
Called Castellarizo. It's a pretty cool
Hey, do you think a 208 would be better than the Cub today?
It should be a pretty scenic flight. Lots of mountains.
I hadn't really looked.
Right on. Oh, can do, my dude.
I mean, yeah, you do have to make a climb, but...
Sorry, Clayhead 803 is
going over Mount Olympus, but whatever.
What's going on, man? Good to see you. Yeah, this is legit. This is what we do every Monday and Thursday now, going forward. 7 p.m. Easterns, we are flying around the world. We started on the East Coast of the U.S. At first flight, the same spot Okandu left for his cross-country flight, which was awesome. If anyone tuned in over the weekend, you are insane for staying up that long.
It's psycho.
Yeah.
It's psycho.
Yeah. That's something I'm willing to do. But other than that, guys, I think Hutch is running late. He's probably going to run late most times because he has like a 40-minute drive from work that he ends at like 6 p.m. So he's going to be late most days. But either way, why don't we get started? And what do we say here? Pitter patter? Oh, there's Jared. Look at him. At least he tuned in. At least he tuned in.
I'm coming. That's what she said.
Guys, wait for me. Oh, Hutch. 9 p.m.
Clock.
He's screaming it though.
Why do I not have names? There they go.
Well,
and they disappeared because I hit the button.
Let's get at her. Looks like Rain Man's about to take off. Fall in line. I'm not even going to hide Jer's absence at this point because it seems like it'd be more work. Folks, just a reminder, if your flight plan isn't showing your next destination, it's whatever. It's a little nav issue, but if you go into the menu, go to your active flight plan, and just activate leg to the next waypoint, then you'll be good to go. Rob overspent on takeoff.
Everything. No.
Yeah, Hutch, why don't you tell the folks the little
I tried to explain the
we're working with the 49-inch
carbon what it is. He's not setting a
how big it was.
like an actual departure point other than the runway, and you got to set up parking spots on that little nav map.
You guys are just keying these up right now.
It is huge. That's what he said.
I've had this issue before.
Oh, yeah, look at my autopilot. Just
what
kicked
is
me
my
right into
next
gear
one?
here.
LNC.
I think
Yeah,
there's a problem with my neck.
Got it.
Yeah, okay,
Yesterday,
go
got flight
hit
last
menu
night,
at the
make
bottom
sure
of your G3,
I can't wait to see some footage of it.
and
You'll have
then
to
hit
Well, the worst
flight
part is
plan.
that because his screen is
I got
so
it.
friggin' big
And
now,
then
just before I get to that,
load,
Dorada, UK,
LCNC to then activate.
Taking off there and I missed it.
Leg,
Sorry, man.
and
Thank you so much for the
it'll
follow. Thanks
correct
for tuning
it.
in.
Done.
If you want to come and fly with us,
Cool.
it is a group flight.
Yeah, I kind of got in the X-Cub just for that reason. If I'm in like a G1000 plane, it wouldn't have that option.
Well, it does. It's just a different process to find
Thank you
it.
so much. Really appreciate it. So here's the problem with
Yeah.
Hutch's awesome monitor. It's great for him.
I mean, it does have it. It's just
But for
you
us,
got to
it's
go through a
terrible
little
because
bit different
I have to zoom in
procedure
so
to find
much
it.
that the resolution gets lost a little bit. So we may end up, I may fix it. We may
Fine,
be
leave me
watching
alone.
Hutch in a bit more of a widescreen.
PAFO's Tower Cup Crafter is
'cause
November Niner
She's
16
not so
Sierra Tango
pretty.
frequency
She's a little
change.
pixelated.
That does look bad.
Yeah, right? Right?
That's alright if
Okay.
there's bars, but it is really, really wide.
It's, yeah. You know what? Why don't we fix it on the fly? On the fly, get it?
My little nav map isn't showing.
We were actually flying directly over where we were last time. I don't know if you're gonna pull a dead stick on us in the same place.
Same mountain.
I gotta figure out where my.
I'm getting plenty of altitude this time.
I'm showing 6,200 foot ground elevation over that peak.
Okay.
If you're dead on track.
My
Damn.
little nav map isn't showing where I'm at.
Oh, God.
Wonder if I didn't update it or something.
I don't know. Look under
That's weird.
Tools, Flight Simulator
do something on a
Connection, and
different
make sure it's
screen.
connected.
Yeah, just fly straight and don't look around, Carbon.
I've got a Reverb G2 coming Wednesday. Nice.
And there's a little airplane under User
Speaking of that, I
Points
just read
menu.
it.
Center
They're adding
aircraft.
VR controller supports sometime in November. So you should technically be able to use your VR controllers to control everything in the plane. Point at buttons, push the buttons, use the stick, like actually grab the stick and use the stick instead of a
Oh,
yoke.
that's gonna be cool.
Could be interesting.
Could use my controllers.
Could be interesting.
I don't know if it would make a big difference because I'm already using a joystick. I don't want to be able to use a controller on one hand to do everything because I use my joystick. Once I'm on autopilot, I guess I can use both.
Oh, it's not connecting. I hate that.
Go back up. There we go. Save that. There we go.
I have more than one map
We're
though.
getting there,
Here, I'll go to
folks.
my other
We're getting
program,
there.
see how that one
We're
works.
getting there. And now I can turn all this stuff.
And that battery's dead.
I've never had any
Way
problem
off
with it
track,
connecting,
flying
but
straight.
Yep.
Is it just me?
doesn't mean
I
anything.
tried this earlier today and I couldn't understand what was going on. It does eventually come back.
Okay.
Yeah, on the next leg it should be fine, I think.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
I don't know if Gorilla's here or not, but VHS,
Tools flight sim
that is an
connection.
interesting fetish, to say the least.
Connect. Just doesn't do anything.
Oh no, Hutch's camera.
Oh,
is
geez,
messing
I'm
up.
way behind.
Okay. Oh,
See all
Did it
you
work
guys.
before, or have you got?
Oh yeah, it's normally worked.
Huh?
It's weird.
LCNC is our first
You know what?
destination,
Carbon,
right?
If you're not moving
Correct.
too much, the
Yep.
story isn't. No, okay, it's not great.
Not great, no. I don't know what happened.
It was working at the end of last stream, and I don't know why it's not now. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do.
Who can do? He streams a bunch on his own. Plus flies with us. I mean, that guy's
It's going up to
a real trooper. He's
I'm going up to 55 initially.
he's in this game 6-8 hours a day, I think. Except for when he's working. He's like a fireman that works 2 on and 2 or 3 off.
feel like I can almost see each wing.
Well, apparently something's wrong because my other mapping app
That's awesome.
does not link up either.
You don't get
That's
any weird like
Just a warning, guys. I'm at 5.8k
fisheye
points.
view or anything with it.
You know what's
really
coming.
wide like that.
Not really. Sometimes things.
God, a
are
dead
really
stick
far
used to
in the
be
distance
way more,
before
right?
you
It used to
hear
be
that
like
edge, you'll
10,000
get
or
a
like
tiny bit
13,000,
stressed.
something like that.
I thought it
Really
was.
Yeah. It might be if it just keeps happening too often.
It says 6.5 squeaks over it, maybe. Alright, we'll do 65.
We usually
Yeah,
max
you
out
just
a
go
dead
left
stick,
and right of it.
max out the dead sticks
Roger.
per stream.
Yeah, so they should
Close
make
to
it
it.
worth more.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, when I did this earlier today, 65 seemed mostly safe. I'm at 65 now, and I may just clear.
Now we're cruising.
Seems a little bit better.
Oh,
a
this
lot.
is just frustrating.
Did you limit the upload rate?
I don't think so. I didn't change anything just now.
Yeah, so I was starting up the game and I got and spawned in and turned on the VR and like nothing was showing up.
Yeah, I don't know. You
Black,
were
like
the one that
nothing.
was working perfectly fine.
And then I just had to restart everything.
And then I changed my video card.
No, even after
I'm also
that,
glad when I read that I think they were trying to fix the
you don't
problems
have
with
any
the
of
anti-aliasing with the
blur or
menus in
anything
VR.
like that, right?
And I was fiddling with that. I was trying
Oh,
to
you
find
know
a
what?
solution, but it seems like
What's
it's
that?
like just like that in general.
Did you turn on? You didn't turn on any of the like green screen stuff, did you?
No.
Like even on your camera? Okay, good.
No.
I mean, I think maybe what I'll do, I'm gonna delete. I'm just gonna try something real quick.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I wish I had VR, but I
Nothing
don't.
can go wrong.
I mean, my
No, I just,
PC might run it, but probably not sufficiently to be
I'm
worth.
pretty sure it's on my end because I can see it in the preview window.
Well, I think
How
they'd
choppy it
improved the
is.
sim a lot in terms of
So I don't know what's
performance with the last
happening
update,
with the
so
screen for the-
you might have a shot,
It's-
especially if you're not flying in any really developed areas.
Yeah, I put it down to
Yeah,
2500.
1070 really isn't. I don't think gonna cut it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Probably
like,
not.
So it is on my end.
like I say, I might could actually get, you know, this game or others to actually run VR, but it'd probably be slideshow or real close to it.
Oh no, yeah, forget
Sure
it.
is interesting though. Okay, let's
Probably
mess
just take it
around
for
with
granted how well my
Hutch's,
computer can run it.
ridiculousness.
Well, I'm still getting a little stuttering though. But the problem is your
Like,
frame rate goes down a lot when you have all these
putting
other
out
planes
another
around you.
NXI update.
Yeah, well that's right now. This is the
Includes
hardest
exciting
my
features
PC
such as
runs in
visual
this game.
approaches, OBS mode, the MFD traffic map,
Still,
and more.
and this latest
Finally, OBS.
update is the first one that I actually got
that was your
some
biggest peeve, wasn't
decent,
it? The first time
noticeable
Yes,
performance
I use it all the
increase.
time up north.
So
They've
what
They've
There's
been
no-
screaming
Yeah.
performance
So what it does is
updates, and this is the
takes
first
the
one
center
that I
point
actually
of
got it.
your waypoint. So let's
Yeah.
say you're going
When
to
they
an airport,
didn't mention performance,
you hit OBS mode, and then you
kind
can
of surprised me.
align it to.
Oh yeah.
You can align it to a runway direction, a runway heading. It doesn't mean it's going to be on the runway. It could be off by like 50 or 100 feet, you know, or more, depending on the size of the airport. But when you're up north and you don't have an approach on a particular runway, it's the only thing you have available to you to kind of do a cloud break maneuver and then make an adjustment from there. So I really like it.
Sweet.
It's not legal by any means. It's not a legal approach, but it's useful.
There we go. All right, I'm back. I don't know. I'm gonna have to make some changes. Wait. Ooh, what if I do this? Add.
Yeah, I think 65 will just barely clear it if you're following the route.
Yeah, it was showing 62 on little, but little nav map.
it
There's
looking
some
funky on
variation.
your
I,
end?
you know, I don't think they're both.
Just trying some stuff on the fly.
I mean, it reads from the game, but the terrain may not.
Always uses
You know,
OBS.
I think the terrain uses transforming compared to what's next to it, so it varies.
Also, for you VR folk, Kev says the
I'm at
visual of
6,
holding
so I
a
think I'm just
virtual
gonna
joystick is slightly disturbing.
Go off
It's gonna
autopilot,
look
just
weird for
hump
anyone
over it,
watching
and
you
then
fly.
down.
It's so true.
Not a great one. Babe, what are you doing over there?
Never even went into overpilot auto yet.
Playing with my joystick, hun.
Why?
Just playing with my virtual joystick.
Yeah, this is the first update I actually, like I said, I actually ramped up a few settings, and I'm still a little higher than I normally would expect right now. I mean, now, before I had medium, mostly medium with a few on high. Now I got mostly high with a few on medium.
Well, maybe it helps that the developers of this game are being able to be back in the office, you know. This game did I think hurt because of COVID, and they had to scrimp on a lot of quality to get the game out.
What's on this hill?
It's a little bit.
Well, I got the We Love VFR, so I'm seeing some couple observation towers and then some more radio towers.
That's what I'm coming over to.
Looks like the satellite imagery still has some either that snow. I'm thinking that's snow because it's all around trees, like the base of trees.
Okandu, actually, what do you use to fly, Okandu? Do you use an Xbox controller? Or do you have a joystick that you plug into the Xbox?
That's pretty cool. I'm right over that observatory and some towers.
And rudder pedals. Damn, dude. Yeah, I remember this place from last time we were there.
What do I need to do? Try something here, sorry.
I'm tempted to exit and see if I can get in again. This is so frustrating. No maps that I have work whatsoever.
4K down to 2K.
It's like all external connections to my sim are broken.
That's weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
I could have landed up here if I wanted.
My frame rate,
That's SimConnect.
Got some observatory up here.
See, doesn't little nav map have the SimConnect installer? You may need to reinstall. Let me look.
A little off still. Oh well.
And I'm in the tundra, and somehow I'm
You said you turned on
somehow I'm like third or fourth.
VP8 or something like that, right?
It's on VP9 right now.
Of course, I do have a firewall.
How do you select that?
I'll post it in Discord there so
I
you can
guess
see.
not. They used to
Do you
have
have
it.
anything
I
else
think
on except for that?
No,
That's it, eh?
that's it.
Because I had VPN on Jers, or VP9 on Jers, and he was stuttery as heck. And then I just deleted it, and now it's good again.
Well, let me redo it then, and I'll come back with VP8. How about that?
Sure.
Why not?
Yeah, I guess
I mean, it
not.
could just flat out be your upload too, right?
Could totally be that. Yeah.
Hutch, did you do that so you wanted to eat food?
Maybe.
Oh, I love it. I gotta set it up so you guys can actually put commands in chat, so then you guys can change it when I'm not paying attention. You should see if you were on nav that it's actually starting to get closer to the magenta line again.
Yeah, I'm not nearly as far off as I used to be. It looks like it's slowly fixing itself.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it should work. It should work. Doesn't mean it will.
I think the scenery was better yesterday. That was cool. Oh, last time when we flew here, it was cool.
Also, for whatever reason, when I pass the next checkpoint, the flight information on the stream should update as well. We will see.
So the in-game overlay should be turned off, right?
I think you should have everything off. And I'm doing all the control on my end. Wait, sorry, are you talking about Video Ninja?
Just talking about the NVIDIA overlay.
Oh yeah, I shut mine off. But that was just for my own performance. I'm using the Windows game or Xbox game stuff now.
Right.
Now I think if I were to go and play another game, I'd probably turn it back on, just so I can use the.
Yeah, I'm amazed. I'm
filters?
getting, 40 plus FPS in here. Falling behind though, aren't I?
Carbon, can we get an updated plan from Tango Fox Juliet?
Not really.
Sorry?
Super behind me.
Looks like Wheels had to reload his sim. Though.
Well, does he want LCNC is the next one we're landing at, or does he want the one across the water?
I'm not sure. He's rebooting possibly the computer, so.
Well, I'll do both of them.
Okay.
They're both available.
Hey, Bluefo, and anybody else who's having the issue, if you had
down, it's Dexter time.
Wow.
Well, that helps me. I'm pretty much dead stick. The sim ain't running.
I'm trying to work here.
I have 14 miles out. I think I can make it.
There we go.
I doubt it. 14 miles, and not unless you're way
I'm
up
at 5,300. I'm at 5,400.
That's
I'll let you know. I'm at 6,400.
Sorry, no,
Well, at least it gets off flatter
12
out that way.
12
I'll
nautical
probably
miles.
I'll
probably just see how far I get. It should be
What's
better.
best rate? About
it basically
50 something?
takes you out past
59.
the magenta line, and then you fly parallel to it. So it seems like you're going way
somebody
off course,
call
but then
dead
eventually
stick?
you do
Yeah.
have a
Indeed.
right turn. But even now,
There's a
as
big
we're
old
getting
field
closer
here
to the
in
next
front of me.
Airport, it's actually bringing us back closer to the magenta line. So I was still a bit.
I'm going to float over everybody, and then they're going to pass me
There's more trees in the distance than there are
before
right
I
here,
ever get to the
I would not
airport.
dilly-dally.
Or the grow, whichever comes first.
Wheels your whole PC.
I'm not sure.
Bluefo, I
It
was
would be
doing that earlier.
easier just
it
to
was taking
drop
me way
on
off
down.
course, and then I would turn it off, but
Yeah. F it.
yeah, you just turn it on, put it on nav, it'll take you to the right spot.
I see plenty of
Well, I
places to
think I'm going to maybe. Looks like there's some flat spots down there. Carbon, you got the flat spots down to your left?
I should have done it earlier if we were
oh, yeah.
still in Mount Olympus.
I think that's
know.
Right when
Yeah, how
we
far
were
can we make
over it, that would have been the perfect time to do it.
I also don't think Jared is flying with us right now. I think he loaded in, put it on autopilot, and is just going.
Definitely didn't pick the flattest place available.
I think I lost your car.
I gotta go. 11 miles. 11 miles.
And I actually might glide into the airport. I'm going to see if I can do that.
I'll make it there before you do.
Probably.
giant fields over here. I'll go do this.
Giant field. I'm following Doug in right there. I can slow down.
He's gonna go carbon.
Yeah, it's a nice big spot.
Yeah. I'm kind of going the wrong way, so I figure I'll
this
slide.
What can do? Is that like a road or a bit of a runway looking off to your left? It looks pretty flat from up here. Well, Jared's back in the sim. Doesn't realize we're doing a dead stick.
Down. But that's only half the challenge.
This ought to be an airport.
I'm still at 3,000.
It's bumpy down.
Yeah, it's a little undulating, but it's not bad.
I think I could actually glide in. I'm still on autopilot. I'm at 60 knots. Descending at 900 feet a minute. I could do it.
Coming in hot.
For the Toronto Blue Jays.
Oh.
Number 36.
Alejandro.
On the roll.
Alejandro. Jared came on camera just in time to leave to go turn the Jays game on.
Be careful if you try to come back towards the way I took off. There's a big seam right there. Easy.
Glad you told me. I'll just go this way then.
I mean, you'll probably take off before it, but yeah, it's because I took off right before it, but yeah.
I'm already up. I just went straight. This like little trike NX takes off in no time.
2,600 feet.
I kind of wish there were they had like procedurally generated rocks and stuff in the game, gravel and stuff. You know.
You wishing for that now?
Well, at some handcrafted airports, there are rocks there.
I know.
Like,
Lesotho, did you guys go to that airport like earlier on the journey when that airport that's on that cliff in Lesotho?
Yes. Yeah, we went to that one.
That's a Connie airstrip. Yeah, that's a good one.
Worse.
Yeah, it has a really the one that's right next to the big old canyon. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a handcrafted one.
Yeah, I think it's a little short though.
Yeah, well, also, what's the one in Idaho? C53, I think it is. Upper or Lower Loon Creek, which is handcrafted. But yeah, it's got handcrafted small rocks that you can actually run over, and you'll see the plane.
I was in the Husky recently, the new plane that was like one of those DL airplanes, and you can open the door actually.
Yeah,
so
that's pretty nice.
I had to try doing it while flying, and that lo and behold overstressed the second the door opened.
Oh yeah. Yeah, C53, and then also the one that's in the Philippines. I think it's the Philippines, Bagaloo, the airstrip.
Which I think that's in Indonesia.
Or it might be Indonesia. I couldn't remember which one. But that has handcrafted some, has rocks as well that you can run over.
Papua New Guinea.
Yeah, that's what it is, PNG. Yeah.
6.
Which will be fun when... I think we're going to get there, right? We're supposed to go there as well. That's going to be a fun place.
Yeah.
Later on, yep. If I had a prediction with this journey, we're going, well, I don't know how far into Europe we're going, then we're going probably to Iran for a while, and then down via India.
Cyprus?
Well, they're going to go to the Himalayas, they have to.
Yeah, we didn't make it very far.
I was trailing you there, I at least took off. Got her on autopilot.
Oh god, I forgot to reset my trim. That was not good. Tried to take off immediately. That was not good. Oh my god.
That's why we expect it to take another year and a half or so, a couple of years.
Has anybody heard anything else on land?
Yep.
Like a patch?
So the day my girlfriend's able to move back in with me, and then the journey will end that same week.
There's supposed to be holidays, isn't there?
action one. I don't think that.
I think that's why I wasn't even part of this journey until, what was it,
Maybe it'll be
Zambia or Zimbabwe. Because my girlfriend was here, then she had to move away
Sim
for
keeps
work
asking about going to safe mode.
to Europe.
Wheels, it might be good to load in
For the
safe
extra
mode,
time
close it,
to do
and then
this
try
journey.
and load it again. It might be doing
Safe
safe
for
mode
that,
because
I'd be
of
with
the
her.
crash, maybe.
But maybe it'll be a good coincidence.
Any crash.
It'll be on my wedding day, the day the journey will finally return home to Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Yeah, I'll just tune into the stream while I'm at the altar, saying I do.
Yeah, there you go.
How would that be?
Game last night,
I
bud.
do. Now let me get back to my show.
That was just.
Right?
Throwing the ball over the middle of the plate.
Okay,
there.
don't turn on the autopilot thinking you need to turn it off.
I
Bad
don't know
idea.
what Stanton was barking at him about.
Yeah, my trim was like really screwed up after I took off. I had to
Apparently,
adjust it a lot.
Because I couldn't figure it out either. But apparently, the game before,
I don't know why that would
whoever was
happen.
pitching was tipping his pitches.
This
And the
touch and
Yankees were
go.
using
Looks
different
like
types
it.
of whistles.
I
for
think so,
different
because
types of
then
pitches.
because we're doing the water
So that's
crossing, and
why
then
when
after
Russell
that,
was
we'll definitely have to
running
regroup.
the bases, he put
And I have to run to the dryer once we get to the water.
Okay, makes sense.
I know, it's ironic, isn't
Did you
it?
see today, though, the Yankees down 5-0 came back and win in 10, 6-5?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Kerry Sanchez, baby.
I didn't know they already played.
Yeah, that sounds
Can't make a
weird.
tag, the most easy tag of all time, but he can loop one into left.
There you go. Two wheels hit the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
So it's a must-win for the Jays tonight against TB.
The frame rate just
They're all
seized up.
must-wins. Every single game left. All of them.
They must have win.
Oh, sure. Where's everybody else?
Six
They're
wins
still
to
behind
play.
me.
3 more against the Yankees.
I don't
Yeah.
know if it's TNG or not.
Well, I'm gonna wait for a lot of people. There's
I
so many
think
people
so.
are behind.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Everybody's behind.
It feels
So.
good to be here, sitting, flying.
How's work?
Ugh.
That's not crash.
I love
First
that.
of 6 straight. Just it's like climbing a giant mountain, standing at the bottom of it. But it's fine. It's good.
Are you allowed to do
Sounds
any
fun.
like side projects when it's not busy, or is it just always busy?
Oh, there's a second runway that's like,
I can.
yeah.
You know, it's one of those things where it feels a little weird. But I mean, a lot of it is just learning and exploring new stuff, right? So that's I'm encouraged to do that kind of stuff. So it can just get exhausting doing that kind of stuff, though. You know, like
Oh yeah.
which is fun. Good,
It's a lot of
creative
brain.
stuff, but it's
I love the
We
dust
broken
and
up, or we
the
touching
grass or whatever.
Come on.
Let everybody come together again.
Minnesota, dude, come on.
What is happening? Oh.
Is it because we said Minnesota?
We are kind of out front here.
Literally looking at the
Minnesota.
chat and it said that first thing.
I think it's just full stop
And then
by the looks of it.
Ah,
Well,
man.
we're stopping
Give me
because
a
we're so
second.
far ahead of everybody. I mean, if you look back, the good majority of the group's not even here yet.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Minnesota, dude.
You heard his name.
Yeah, right.
You say my name, I get 35 subs. Oh, my lord. All right.
Have you guys already stopped at November Charlie? Or is that where you're coming in?
We are right there right now, yeah.
Touchdown, yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, hi, Riley. Hi, Pete.
Look at super floating on ground effect. And there we go.
I've been flown the NX in so long. It's so fantastic. Dude, my flaps are down.
Slammed her down too. Those brakes, that was great.
Yeah, it feels good to just roll the brakes on and not worry about it too much. Sorry, I know I've asked this. Was this a touch and go, or was this a...
Just a quick stop. Just make
Quick
sure
stop.
everybody's regrouped.
All right, well, while we're regrouping, I'll read okay. Let's do this. We'll go up to the top. Minnesota gifting 35 subs. You're an absolute animal. A legend. You're an absolute legend. All right, those 35 subs go out to Simulated Aviation, Nautikawa, Great Odin's Beard. Nice. That took me a second, but I got there. Industrial Engine arrived. Pluto 130. Holocene 490. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. Oval Pack. Another one. Cousin Carl. KG Moose. Captain 1C. Clayhead 803. New follower. Cancer Stick 11. And Angie. And Jit, whatever.
Oh, gee, it's 7K. I'm at 6'4".
The Bravo, this was literally like this. He hit 35 subs, and they're like,
Brace
who's
yourself.
ever watched this
What's that?
stream ever?
7K for
Let's
what?
just give that person a sub.
Dead stick.
Icky
channel
Giraffe,
points or whatever.
Marty 116, Zero Spinks, James MC.
Sounds like you gotta be on these following the streams for a while, at least like 6 or 7 days straight to get a dead stick.
Tamaski 88, Shadowy Knight 40 Fathom, Argento AR, Strive.
I've got 58K.
Support my fire, bleeding and drooling. 270 Ink.
So call one.
Spider 911 and Rainman 81.
You can almost cancel the whole stream.
X-Jewy Farius. X-Jewy.
There goes Carbon, so I guess we're on our way.
Punch, we're leaving without you, yeah.
They already left.
Oh. The one time. The one time I stopped.
Right.
Minnesota, thank you. Honestly, we joke about it all the time, but that is legendary.
Oh, excuse me.
Legit support, man. Thank you.
Got to hit my cancel
Watch
button
out for
there.
this little tower right here. Maybe hit autopilot just after that, you know?
Well, you know.
Oh, don't you know?
One thing, I think
man,
there's well, I know there's a delay in them,
Are
like
you guys
15
doing,
minutes, so I don't think
fall
you can
season
hit
yet,
one.
or are you still sticking with summer?
Still summer.
I wasn't going to, but I don't have 7K yet, but I'm getting there.
Am I just going
But,
I
yeah,
did that too.
why would you
I
want
think
to
it's
cancel the
just
stream? I don't care
I
how many
asked them
flights
that,
that
because where the
is.
hell do I want to cancel the stream?
Fuel switch if anybody hasn't done it.
I don't care how many points I have. You don't have to worry about that one coming from me.
The 4 downloaded airports that we got. Is that one of them?
There's way more than 4. That one pack was
Paphos would have been the one from last week.
That was the first one, right?
Yeah, Castellarizo, Antalya,
nice.
and
Dennis.
Oh, this is like the big city of
I'm
Cyprus
not sure
here.
about Alanya. I just remember those 3.
Alright. Well, and center.
Viper coming in with the host and also says, lurking in the chat, enjoying your vacation in Chattanooga. Dude, that's awesome.
See
Hope
what
you're
we
having
got to
fun, whatever you're
clear.
doing.
In Chattanooga.
2,500 at
summer.
least.
Very cool. Yeah, I'm still using summer. I figure I'll wait till official fall.
Merlin, what treats did you find in your bag? And can you share it virtually?
Merlin, man, how was the trip? Like he was over stateside, wasn't he?
I believe so.
Flew in a real 787. Is that it?
Are you allowed to know where he was?
Oh, wait. I keep tapping.
Not only are we allowed, but we are technically entitled. I believe that's part of the HR system that he's got going on.
Let's see.
Nah,
Somewhere
but
near
got
us, that Area
unpressed
51
somehow.
confirmed it's a real place. Merlin's an alien. I knew it. This whole time, Kev's been making those aliens, and it's just been a portrait of Merlin.
Is Kev Merlin?
What? You just blew my mind.
Oh wow, look at that
Hey, you
flag
guys seen this
on
thing
the
in
mountain.
side
It
of
looks
the
like the crescent. Dude, the flag of Cyprus or something.
Yeah.
I think that's why we have this waypoint here to look at it.
Yeah, most likely.
I think that's Turkey's flag, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of times Carbon will fly the
Yeah, but
route
it's the-
before he,
We're not gonna
like
spray
as he's
paint the whole
making
thing
it,
red.
or
Yeah,
sometimes he'll
sounds
just fly
that way.
around,
I
It
don't
does
think
seem
it's
that
Turkey's
way.
flag.
or he'll
it's
see
kinda
what
Turkey.
points
It's
of interest there are, and then he'll
Kinda
kind of slew over, check it out,
FU from
put the
the
waypoint
Turkish
there.
Yeah.
Cypriots to the Greek. Ah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Being nice to one another, eh?
Looks like a C plus something
Well,
kind of flag. Cypress, maybe?
Yeah.
So this is it, right? We're about to cross?
Yep.
What is that? Writing.
Losing speed. I'm about to fly past you fairly quickly.
I'm climbing at 80 knots.
Oh, okay. So we're about to make a left.
Hey, Hutley took us
before these.
Almost.
I wonder if that flag is always,
I can't.
I wonder if that's always there, or if that was just caught when they took the ortho. Like if it's a
NEMUTLU, Mutlu,
It's Turkish, obviously.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just Turkey trying to maintain ownership of Cyprus or something, staking their claim to the island.
Actually.
Yeah, some more little writing.
from time to time.
What is that C with the crescent with a star over it? That's
the Islamic, the red crescent. Yeah, you see it on a lot of flags.
Yeah.
Why me?
That's what I was
Well,
saying.
I don't have We Love VFR, but if
know
you're
what?
seeing
It's
a
on the
flag
map
like that,
map,
you're
so it
probably
must be
seeing
on
the
the
Turkish
maps.
flag.
Turkish, yeah, I think so.
Because
Oh, yeah,
Turkey owns
Cyprus.
half of Cyprus.
Probably.
It means how happy is the one who
Is it
says,
red?
I am a Turk.
Red with a white black background, a crescent moon with a star in the...
That's the
I
Turkish
was just
flag.
going by old map.
And then beside of it, you have a semblance with some writing under it. I can't tell you what it is. It's probably Turkish. Be my guess.
Challenge accepted.
I wonder what this last waypoint is, if that's anything.
There's trees literally everywhere.
That was pretty neat.
Should be lots of good places over in Turkey when we get over the mainland.
Now my drone camera is lost. I'm not sure exactly where my ship is from it.
So, Carbon, are you still locked out as far as the SDK and stuff goes?
Yeah.
Wow, this is cool.
Yeah, there's not much I can do. I've tried compiling sceneries, running an airplane through it. It just crashes a sim every single time, so I just avoid it for now.
Wow.
But that's me.
Oh yeah, that didn't work. Oh, why didn't I? Oh, there it goes.
Oh no!
I went in a little too slow and fell out. I was full flap, which was not the right thing to do.
There's a flight plan.
My drone found my plane again.
That last one.
Yeah, I'll just that's what I'll do.
Hey, careful. Who is that? Too close for me to see the name.
So this
Okay,
crossing
so
shouldn't take too long. 74 miles. So.
You know what, Cartwood? It's actually
Merlin just about run into me.
Load. Downloads. I thought I had a decent enough space. I just didn't know. What's that?
That's interesting.
Hey, there's Maple 6.
Merlin's message. Still a divided eye.
Oh yeah.
How's it going, bud?
To getting a handout from
Hey.
to see to Ankara.
Mr. Maple's with us.
Oh my gosh.
So there's like good
Back from the dead.
Yeah. Don't get shot into the sky.
Now I can't really see Discord, so I didn't notice you
Here we
were
go.
there.
Goodbye.
Hey, I passed somebody. Does that mean I'm winning?
Alright, 74 miles. Alright, here we go. Alright, BRB. Off to the dryer.
What? You good over there, Punchy?
Hey, Wheels.
What's the track over the water?
Minnesota, I read them.
317.
Thank you.
My glasses, though. I can barely read
Again?
them.
Dang it. So this is actually going to take me backwards.
Hunter, you just pull out? What are you pulling away from everyone?
25,
Yes, I
25,
need-
I think.
I need to back off a little bit.
Yep. Roll 25 is 25 is.
There you go.
Slow her down to about 120, let some of the pack catch up.
Roger.
I don't want to be last, but I don't want to be first either.
I did want to watch that 5-minute clip from his journey.
It was 50 minutes.
Oh. 50?
Yeah. Well, at least the thing I clicked on it was 50 minutes.
He said give it 5 minutes. It's great.
Yeah,
What's the next waypoint? Is it an airport?
Oh, yeah.
Correct.
give it- 'cause it starts off on
LTFG.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Right on what would be the point of that land,
This
you can
speed,
see.
Yes, yeah, so
I got time.
we won't see some of that stuff until day 73.
You got 75 miles if you want to watch it now, Jer.
Just kind of narrate it for us, since we can't play it directly.
We can play Boat Simulator like last time.
Alright, Jer, your sim's looking pretty smooth tonight. You dig it? Yeah.
Good.
Let's check carbon.
You
Don't.
think that's because we're over water, maybe?
No, you were looking good earlier.
Okay. You're looking good.
Looking so good.
Hey, everyone.
Come see how good I look.
Oh, it's a good time to catch up. How was everyone's weekend? Hutch, I'm
Good.
going to start with you.
Oh,
You got a sip off to my right. A sip. No, that's probably too far away.
Upgraded the monitor.
I'm trying to load just the
Yes, he
sim
did.
by
Good.
itself.
It should be right
clear-
past you, actually.
Playing softball?
Zoom in at that.
No, there's like a month-long
Completely
break
cleaned
between
out my
the
community folder. See if the
Summer
dang
League
thing will
and
work.
The fall league that they do here. So
The other thing to do, go in your
It
roaming
will.
Microsoft Flight Simulator and delete your content.xml.
Where's that?
they didn't do a tournament.
Your roaming, apps, roaming.
Kind of a regular.
So under your name, apps, then roaming, and then Microsoft Flight Simulator, and then the content.xml. That's like a lot of your add-ons and stuff, and just go ahead and delete that because it'll just rebuild when the sim restarts.
They only do that in like the C division or something.
It's going to be in different folders, though. For the store, it's going to be, for Microsoft Store, it'll be in your user app data folder.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what I was telling them. The user app roaming.
Well, that's
folder.
roaming app data.
If you hit it
In other
with
words,
events, you
there's-
never have to run it.
That's right.
Plates don't even
Two
need to go to the
different
base.
roaming and user.
Well, there's only one content.xml though. That's where
right.
it's yeah.
Well, you're missing out. If we go to C drive, go to users,
Thank
and
you.
go to Uriah, go app data. You
Yeah,
have
thanks,
it's
Phil.
local.
You know, we've
It's
never
in
done
local
hate modded or hate
local
rated
app
or
data for store.
Right, but they don't have the content. They don't have the stuff in that one.
Mine does. That's what I'm saying. For mine,
Thanks for jumping on that
let
real
me
quick,
get my
Carla.
shortcut. See what it tells you.
Oh, now I gotta clean my bonuses on the stream. That's how I gotta get more points.
Everybody enjoyed watching
Local cache.
fight on Saturday.
Yeah, mine is
Flight
in,
sim and content XML.
app data.
Correct.
Mine is in Easy
So
Rider, app
ridiculous.
data, local packages, Microsoft Flight Simulator underscore 8WEP, local cache.
Not that
Those
close.
are my
What,
contacts.
what's the file I'm trying to get out of the content?
Content.xml.
Yeah, that's rated my roaming flight sim.
Right, so
Is
you
he
have
making up all the way to
Steam
Canada, or is
version.
he's in Southern California?
Yeah.
Isn't
He's in Cali. I don't know exactly where. But
Yeah, I always forget the differences
in
to
July,
Microsoft
so he's been on
Store
the
and
road so
Steam.
much that he
Yeah,
hasn't done the July update yet. And I was talking to him about it a little bit.
And
Explaining it to him,
then,
and he's like, "Oh,
if you're on
man."
Steam and you install it
He's
to
like, yeah, I'm gonna be home this weekend, so I think I'm
different
gonna
directory,
jump in and do some flying.
it
I was
may
like,
well
"No,
be.
you're not."
Now, I don't know. Actually, I think it won't. That file won't
Yeah.
change.
At least.
But your community
Like, you got
file
about
will
100
change to
gigs
that
to
drive
update, my
under
friend.
your Steam library, Microsoft Flight
Start
Simulator.
it now. By the time
He
you
was
get
doing that road
Yeah,
trip. Was he road
yeah,
tripping?
I,
Or-
Community and your official folder
So
will
he was
move
up in
to that
Oregon,
folder.
I believe. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know he went.
Yeah, I installed it on a. I got the
Like 3
Steam
weeks,
version
and
too,
then
and
I
I
think he was
installed it
home,
on a
and then he
separate
was
drive.
like, he's still on the
But yeah,
road.
community's on that
So-
on that same drive that's installed too.
Okay, so
didn't
that
get too
file
many,
doesn't
like,
change
personal
even with
details
a
and
separate
timelines or anything,
drive
but-
installed.
Yeah, we're gonna need a.
No, it's
break
still
up
for the
this.
Steam. Yeah, it's still in there
Next time
roaming.
I talk to him, I'll get Tim to do a write-up.
That's
that
kind of
can
what
share
I
on the screen.
expected, but I wasn't sure. That's like an installer file, so not the packages.
Yeah, Merlin,
and
that's
whatever.
right. Like, a few weeks ago, he did that like 22 hours straight,
Yeah.
which is just outrageous.
Carter, what altitude are you at?
5,500.
How's your wind up there?
I've got a 1 knot headwind, 5 knot crosswind.
Yeah, okay. About the same, 3,500.
Same at 45.
Oh, I did not change into the crew mode.
Whoops.
What's your fuel? Captain Ryder, the answer is probably never.
8087.
8087. Oh, fuel imbalance.
It's probably at 9097 I guess.
And time, we've got what? 2:58? Or sorry, 3:58?
Yeah, that's close enough.
Give or take.
Yeah.
Another thing, if a sim doesn't start, just clearing out your community folders
It made
solves
this
the trick.
slider so
Yeah,
terrible.
I did that. I'm completely empty in my community folder,
Give up the moonshot.
and I deleted the content.xml, and I went into safe mode, and then I close it correctly, and then try to go back in it, and it keeps wanting to go into safe mode.
Carmen, do you have it popped out even if you're not running Air Manager?
Will you have the
Yeah.
option to start it normally?
What's that?
Don't you have the option to start it normally?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, but when I do that, nothing works.
trying to figure out if anybody's had the same.
So when you go in there, do you have mods that you install
No.
through the store?
Oh, through the store? Yeah. But I made sure they're all up to date.
Because I think I would
Should I uninstall them though?
Well, it's usually the first place is just the first thing is usually uninstall all mods,
I don't know,
even through the store or not. I mean, yeah, they should say that they should work, but some might have not even updated since the update. But I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, definitely beauty sleep gets.
I know that whenever the last big update occurred, I had issues with some landmark sceneries, and so I had to uninstall for the to even get into the game.
All right, somebody just said they found one thing consistent is people are using a desktop shortcut, and people that don't get it are using just firing it up from Steam. So I just closed it again. I'm going to fire it up from Steam.
Yeah, I always right-click on the Steam logo and the task manager, and I just right-click and usually start it that way, or go into it and click play.
I'm gonna try that this time. Hopefully that works.
Makes me sad in my eyes.
If not, I'm like, what do I do?
You better have slept.
Blow the whole thing away, format the drive, and reinstall?
No, the other thing is just go ahead and uninstall the community, the marketplace mods. Like that's the other thing.
Oh yeah.
Uninstall those. Like check your profile content. Make sure everything.
It's empty. Bone dry.
I might have a link.
No, not community. No, you're in your in your profile under your
Content.
your name in the game. Yeah, content manager under your profile. And just make sure that any of those mods you have that they are all updated. But if it's still not working, just go ahead and delete those mods, and then just full base game.
You know what? I clicked start, right-click Steam and said start, and it's already farther than it was before.
Oh, nice. How were you opening before? Were you trying to do on the EXE?
Well, I just had an icon that I had saved when it was running at one point.
So yeah, you're just like a shortcut to the EXE.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had issues with doing that with certain games that have like launchers, because Microsoft has a launcher. It's kind of like Red Dead Redemption or like Grand Theft Auto. They kind of want you to go through theirs. So yeah, if you don't sometimes click on the actual logo through Steam, it won't start the proper startup launchers, I guess. So
that's my problem.
That could be it.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, I did the fancy
I'll just probably
setup today,
load it all up and then slew over to you guys.
So you probably had nothing wrong with your community folder at all.
It is like,
Well, you got about
now empty.
You got about a half hour, well maybe like 25 minutes before we get to the next airport of Lima Tango Foxtrot Golf.
I have to put it in like night mode.
Yeah, I still have 50 miles, so
loading.
Now it's 1440.
Here's my question for you.
So they're 48.
51 something.
If that doesn't fix it before you go reinstalling entirely,
hook up?
I mean, it's SimConnect that seems to be the issue. I do.
Oh,
I
already past that point. It was. Yeah, I'm good to go. Just by using the Steam deal.
Okay. So somehow it wasn't initiating the SimConnect through the other one.
yeah, it probably wasn't doing the launcher correctly to launch the game correctly.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was crashing a desktop. I've had times where the game just didn't load, or just stops the loading screen.
Yeah, because it's using
bar never moved.
USB 3 cable. You can use the same as a keyboard for both. You can even transfer files through it, from what I've read.
That is insane, and
bit of a commitment, but it's hard paying off, I think.
And it could even be Steam itself that's not doing something, DRM through Steam, so Steam, if Steam doesn't launch the launchers, and it could be something Steam's not recognized.
This is 24 or 27.
Because I use a shortcut already, but
off to the side.
I don't have any trouble. I don't always.
I never had it before.
Like when
with
I'm
this
working on
with this
Spotify
flights,
or,
I
like, YouTube
use the
up on
main
there,
shortcut.
I need like noise.
When the
Or-
game
Well, that's also
crashes.
but you also use Microsoft Store version,
right.
so it probably does have some differences there.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
The Spar Lyra.
Nice.
Yeah, I never create when it comes to Steam games.
Especially because
I
Steam
never
also has their own VR. It could even be, a combination of Steam and whatever their VR messing with the game or whatever.
I mean, I found there's certain games that you can't create a shortcut off the exe with Steam because it just doesn't launch the launcher correctly or whatever.
Yeah, usually those are just the DRM part, But in this case, the DRM was actually through the store. But like I said, Microsoft may tag on another.
There you go. Picture by picture. That's what it stands for.
Picture by picture. That makes
Yeah, I don't
that makes
remember.
sense, but
I've
it's
come
not really
across the
picture.
same thing. You couldn't just make a direct link. A lot of games won't run outside of
That's amazing.
Steam
If
at
I
all,
could have
right?
my work laptop and my second monitor as like half or even a
But
quarter
that's,
of that monitor.
that is Steam specific because you can also get the game from somewhere else and
I
run
don't know if you
it without
can, like,
Steam. Right?
adjust the scale. I think it's just half of that.
I mean, it's still not terrible.
Okay, it might be time for me to speed back up.
Oh no, you can choose the aspect ratio.
Seen a lot of people past me.
That's sweet.
Yeah, how does this Haas guy keep getting in here?
I wasn't seeing any ships and realized I forgot in VR I didn't have any of my ship traffic turned on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 200, now it's 2,000.
What a loser.
Ooh.
Knew that we were doing this crossing, so I figured I'd download some ship traffic, the version 2 of that.
Oh, is it working any better? I heard it wasn't working the best.
The only thing that it says
Well, they were just
is
showing
the
Hutch's
whole
screen and
limited
made
to 5 to
me
10%,
realize,
but I
or
think
Jair's,
people have done more,
and I don't know, seemed to me working for them. Is the first
that's
time
the one
I
right below me. I could probably get there too. Or there is one right below me.
I'm not seeing one I'm not seeing one right now.
Jesus.
I see
Steam just
4.
came and notified me it's got an update.
Clay, is this the same guy that was doing this? To
Oh,
you
I
guys?
wonder if that's why.
That
What,
might have
Steam
been
has an
part of it.
update or Flight Sim had an update?
It said Steam.
Yeah.
Oh, Steam. It could
That
be
might have been
that.
part of it.
Unless-
Usually, though, usually that doesn't go in with that, but
What happens when your drone goes
Punch, you going
underwater?
in the, did you
Oh,
go
it
to
doesn't
any
go
fun
underwater.
classes lately? Learn anything new lately?
Did I? Oh, yes. Baby classes.
Oh boy, how'd that go?
It was
How are
actually
you?
good, man.
Feeling prepared now?
Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit more prepared. Feeling like I know a little bit more to what to expect. And that is to expect nothing. But definitely left the classes being like, holy crap, this whole thing's like magic. Like, it's amazing. It's nuts.
Yeah, I see 4 on my little nav map
So,
screen
yeah,
at
it's fun.
20 mile
nervous,
plus
but-
radius, maybe 25 miles.
I was about to say, I think I see a tanker to my north. Seems like off the
Crazy is
coast.
Even if it's 20 hours, it's going to go by so fast.
Yeah, they could basically turn this game into a ship simulator if they wanted, because they simulate the waves so much.
There you go.
We had some really good tips about it.
They can just make like a ship that you can take around the world if you want.
There are ships
Yeah.
already.
The ship's really
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it must
Yeah,
be
there are. That you can pilot.
Yeah. Third party. Good.
Yeah, I don't know how if it would be the same. Controls would be a little awkward since we have aircraft controls basically.
Mesmerized there by the Spar Lyra.
And they're like the cars. You can map them to whatever controls you want. They make cars too. Drivable cars.
Yeah, like an airport service vehicle. I think they released one.
Well, there's Audis and whatever on TO.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's hysterical.
Couple of one or two that are pretty nice looking. You know, nice.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
We try to go like on an African safari or something.
Haven't heard back from him yet. We'll see.
I looked at them on TO. I haven't tried them.
Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. I see.
I mean, they're not. It's not going to be any GTA where you have all the.
Yeah, give him time. He's very active on there, so.
You know, you can make some, and they'll be okay.
Well, hopefully be better than the Millennium Falcon when they put that in this game. It was really bland. I uninstalled it right away.
Riley trying to get your
No sounds, no cockpit, dated visuals.
No, the one car I looked at had a full dash and everything, said working cockpit on it. I mean, it was limited. What's working? It doesn't. They don't. It had, I think, fuel gauge and speedometer. That was about it.
What's up, Icy?
Oh, jeez. Beer in my place.
Small barrel change. According to the wolf. Yeah, Merlin, I don't know what class you took, but they definitely don't say that anymore. I mean, they promote it and they say, if you want to do it, go
Don't
ahead.
those car add-ons have no gearbox?
Or childbirth, but
at
least with our midwife, they were very much like, it's your decision.
Then they don't drive anything like a car.
No.
Unless they did make a turbine-powered car once. Never really sold, but they have come out with them.
We waited too long.
It's not a car simulator. There just isn't the stuff to make it one.
Yeah, our midwife sounds pretty good. She's pretty much whatever. Doesn't neither here nor there with the drugs. You need them, you need them.
I hope at some point they make a driving game where they use like this kind of technology from this game where they use algorithms to figure out what's where in the world and construct all the roads and everything.
Yeah, I thought of that before.
He was saying that can be.
You hear the same thing.
Go too early, and then you get
like you say, a boat simulator, train simulator. There's all kinds of stuff that would be cool.
Well, boats have more in common with planes control-wise because they don't have gears, they have a throttle. So that might be a little more realistic than a car simulator put in this game.
Are we in real life friends? Well, Jer and
I would say though, I mean, the cloud gaming like this one does for the world data, I'd have to think that that's an up-and-coming standard that eventually most games are going to do that. Games are just outgrowing what we want to be able to do on our.
Well, we had something like that with Skyrim. No, it was one of the early Elder Scrolls games called Daggerfall, where the map was huge, but it was all like procedurally generated. I think it was like randomly generated terrain stuff.
I don't know what they did.
You absolutely did.
Well, that's a little different than what I'm talking about, the cloud servers.
I honestly don't know how it happened, but here we are.
I mean, we've had random generation for quite a while. They've just taken it to an extreme with the 3D modeling and stuff that they've done in this game. Prior to this game, the 3D models were all created. They'd create this big library, and then they'd randomly throw these models in.
It goes for so long. I forgot about that.
Well, this one's actually building the models out of that satellite data.
Dude, thank you so much for the 50 bits. Cool. Love it. Really, really appreciate it.
Wonder how many CDs this game would have come in if they used CDs. Forget DVDs, mention just regular CDs.
Well,
it's 2 million gigabytes, so you can do the math.
2 million gigs? No, maybe 2 million kilobytes. I don't know.
It's 2 terabytes.
No, 2 terabytes, which is 2 million gigabytes.
Yeah.
2 terabytes? You mean?
I'm sorry, no, 2 petabytes. Sorry, not terabytes.
Petabytes. For the terrain. I know what you mean.
Yeah,
it obviously gets streamed in.
Right. But I mean, in total, the data for this game's a little over 2 petabytes of data.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Plus the
I
install.
haven't used
CD
it.
is 700 megabytes. Oh wait, no. Let's go one step further.
Do you?
3.5-inch floppy. Yeah. How much is Soul's getting a 3.5-inch floppy A drives? Remember the A drives? Because I remember them when growing up.
His one specifically, but
Oh yeah.
there's like that bridge app that you have to run, right?
Oh,
Are you running that?
that's a good question.
The plugin?
I
The
thought,
Aerosoft bridge plugin?
I thought I
No,
grabbed it.
this is an Air Manager thing. Yeah,
Oh.
FS Bridge that he's mentioning right there. I think
And
it's
they
updated as 2020 bridge. You want to keep it updated, or sometimes if the sim crashes, you need to go into your services and restart that specific service, and it will start working again.
Well,
You know what? I wonder if that's
the
exactly
game
what the
data
problem
would
is, 'cause
come
I
out
know
to
the
something
last
like
update I did
2
with beta,
quadrillion
I don't remember doing
megabytes,
the FS Bridge one.
and each floppy disk is 1.38
Usually run that
megabytes
in
formatted,
Air
so
Manager
Yeah.
before the sim, and
gonna need a lot of floppy
seems to work.
disks.
I'll take a look at
Let
it.
me think. Yeah, 2 petabytes. Yeah, that's
Obviously.
2. Yeah,
And Clay,
2 quadrillion. Yeah,
Clay,
or maybe
appreciate it.
2
It's a
trillion.
thing that we've got going on
In terms
but
of
it's just a
yeah,
lot of
2
fun, and we
trillion's about
it's all
right.
about
How
the
many
community,
floppy
keeping
disks? Because
everybody involved.
floppy disk about 1,000,000 bytes. So yeah, a
We've had
million
some folks-
I don't know. I'm just gonna look
times a million's a trillion. Oh,
That's not
pet,
looking good for you.
quin.
I
Oh,
just feel
peta
like
x.
they don't look like they used to.
What is it? Quin? No.
Are there different cloud
Making my
types?
head hurt.
Gigabytes, terabytes,
These are different
petabytes.
They're like stormy.
Correct. Yeah.
It's kind of
So on the order of about 1 billion floppy disks then. Or 2 billion, give or
These
take,
are
maybe
kind of
1.95 or 1.8 billion floppy
Kind of thin
disks.
little guys.
Kind of like foggy clouds.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They don't look like the normal ones for sure.
What about the super formatted floppies? I used to get into those,
By Omega?
but you can do it with any of them.
Okay, so then maybe about 10 million of those. It'll be a little milder then.
that coastline though.
This computer I have has an LS120 drive, which takes both
Are you just
standard
gonna fly the
floppy
coaster
drives
class?
and a proprietary
As we go to the
120
Admiral
megabyte
Plug?
disk.
Limiting
I don't-
up. Drop golf.
Wow.
Low. You want to fly low?
I do wish these coastlines were done a lot
Just the foggy clouds.
better though, instead of just stretching the satellite imagery straight down the cliffside.
Sometimes it gets better when you get up close. But yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
It's
they're
like
just
where
wide open.
I don't know. It's like
No,
find a
it
way
gets
to
better.
identify the stretching, and then be able to then
Yeah,
put
I'm gonna dip
procedurally
down
like put
to the water.
rocks or grass there, or something like that, or like a rock face or
Christina
something.
Jean at Foxtrot Golf.
Yeah, I think so. As long as people.
Great,
aren't
everybody
spread out.
disappeared.
It looks like we got a good time.
We all left.
Well, I think to your right is Mount Ararat, or Noah. Look for Noah's Ark up there.
Textbook head around.
By the race.
And there everybody is again.
Yeah, it's a server thing. Who is this?
To the window,
Kevin's
to the
coming
wall.
right under me. I think it's Kevin.
And then what? Come on, Jared. I'm just seeing some of it.
Yeah, it was Kevin.
Oh, skeet, Masaka.
Is stupid? One of them stupid should have played. No,
Stupid?
I don't think I heard flaps either, by the way.
I think I heard flaps. Oops. Picture camera.
What now? When I get out of
Stank Sinatra.
Whoa,
Look at all these little terraced farms.
La 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 la.
Where's La La La? That one works.
Greatest.
That's a new name.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, I saw quite a few tonight.
All right, guys, I think they work.
All right, time to start dropping.
The stupid one. No, I thought there was a stupid. Maybe I'm wrong.
Isn't that one of the newer ones?
Yeah, but I don't think.
Shut it down. It's dead time.
I'm not
Over the
shutting
water,
it down.
dude. Good luck with that one.
Who just called that? Lost Juice? Come on.
Oh, this point, I'll just coast.
I mean,
I am also over the water.
technically, you could coast.
I think everybody's probably
No,
pretty
I
good.
don't think I could.
I've got a road, I think.
I don't know. Last time I tried to coast, I didn't make it.
Can I get a 10-second
There
climb?
ain't no
I guess?
bitches on that coast that I can
Stupid is
see.
not wanted. Shut up.
Even if there were, I wouldn't.
No, I'm not playing that one.
At least get into this valley where the airport is.
Half degree wasn't even over land.
I'll play the game.
9.
J-Dub might be alright. I think you're over the
Oh boy.
peak there, aren't you?
That is correct. Got two small ones in front of me, but I also have a large highway in front of me.
I'm gonna make it to land, but I've never.
I guess I could, now that I'm at the peak.
With the
Bullet.
road.
Yeah, I went ahead and pulled it.
Yeah,
You got that same road?
There's a
Might
beach.
mine was a slow death.
I think you're lying to me.
I don't know what's around this corner here,
Somebody
but we're
called
gonna find
that
out.
chick.
I don't see
Yeah.
no beach.
Yeah.
That is correct.
You son of a beach.
my thoughts.
Maple. I mean, short answer is yes.
I'm good. 50.
So you're
50.
all over in.
Oh, this is gonna be scary.
Remember,
Oh.
59 knots, everyone, for your best glide.
Oh, did I make it? Oh, did I make it?
I
Oh, I think I told you
rarely
that,
had to worry
but I
about
made it.
59.
You made it? Beauty.
There goes Carbon.
I'm usually worried
Godspeed,
about
soldier.
coming in too hot.
I think Carbon's gonna get me. He's looking really
Can't
fast.
see anything that far away.
Oh, can't do.
Yeah, I try to err on the side of
Look at
coming in
that angle.
slightly faster. Obviously, you can't. You could slow down with trying to slew it. Yeah, well, trying to.
Well, I might as well go get the NXI update.
Yeah, throw them in, but you know, throw the back end out
Did
a
you
little
nose
bit
over?
at the close down to the
No,
ground.
I
Do a
just,
little slip.
caught the wheel.
Can add
from
more
a bad
speed.
angle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
coming
Thanks,
down on the
Sinatra,
road with
way
everybody
too
else.
fast, I think. Good
Is there
luck.
an
Yeah,
NXI
that's what I
update,
just did.
in the
Pretty
marketplace
wide
already?
open on this
Yeah,
highway.
yes.
They just announced it.
All done.
Carbon, he's just about to respond to you in Discord.
Is he? Okay, cool.
Other than the
busy.
cars driving through me.
Steve, if you could just hold off on trying to help us out, that'd be great.
Oh, taking off on a 45-degree slope is sketchy. Oh,
Yeah.
Might not make it. I might have to go around.
He's dead.
Ooh, Maple came in with
TBM
a
just
very
face
fast
planted.
dive.
Whoa, flash, 'cause
I
that-
see an opening. That's very steep.
Oh, I gotta change the livery.
I gotta get up out of this valley.
Maybe I'll do it this time.
No, that's not too bad.
Should you make it all the way to the field?
Not quite, but I'm gonna land on this road.
Alright,
here
this
with
thing
J-Dog
ambitious.
caps.
I was a little concerned there might be a.
Bush leaguers in this valley over here.
Oh, there's a few
Let's go see what
trees
they're
up
doing.
there. I don't know.
It's like a 4-lane road.
Nice. So
Looks
you wanna
like I'm
see?
on the last.
You love to see that.
Can't
Oh,
do
that's steep.
for the guidance because I had nowhere. Now let me just make sure I keep it out of the water. Don't. Why is it freezing?
Water does that when it gets cold.
I meant my sim.
I think I'm screwed. But I don't want to risk damage. I don't want to crash the desktop trying to spawn. If I know I've failed, I'm just
Thank
gonna.
God for the NX. Beach babes.
Right?
Beach babes.
I think I definitely tail struck, it seemed like, just briefly. Like I landed and then it tried to like hit back on me.
Well, you didn't crash, so that can't be
Holy shit, I made it.
Oh, look at you guys.
Nice.
Beach.
I gave up and slewed. I was done. And I didn't want to.
There was some beach over there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, way off to the right. Okay, dude,
nice.
I'll follow you out. Lost Juice coming in with the 500 bits for trying
Thanks,
to
Lost.
kill us. We are so cute. I wish I had your glorious hair.
Whose hair?
Oh, can do, man.
He's got hair?
Oh, he's got a handlebar mustache, and long, beautiful fire engine red hair. Just super jealous.
Maybe it would match my fire engine red beard.
Exotic.
Oh yeah, Jared, I guess you do have red hair, don't you?
I mean...
Red beard.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and it's a mullet.
I like to say it's rose gold.
Rose gold.
It's rose gold. We can compare.
I'd like to say it's rose gold. Let's go right through this little valley here. What can do instead of climbing up over.
I'm gonna kill my stream there for a second.
Okay. Oh, I see you're reading his stuff.
Oh yeah, fair ball. Wasn't that bad by Gritchik.
Just out of nowhere.
Oof.
My
After fouling off like 6 pitches.
stream keeps going down, Jer.
Whose?
Mine.
No
My
can
baseball.
do.
Baseball.
Oh.
No can do. I'm in a bad spot. If I stall here, I am done.
I think I'm gonna take 08 here for Foxtrot Golf.
08, Roger. You are like right above me, I think.
Am I? I'm gonna go over this hill and then swoop back around. We're TNG? Uh-oh. Frozen. Okay.
I'm going for 08 again. I got no wind, so I guess I was already off center of the track going to the other one.
A lot to live, man.
Yeah, that valley. Did you come back in through that
Had a
valley?
little bit of wind.
behind us?
The other one would have been favorable now.
Maybe.
You're a little bit up above, I think, but that was cool.
I'm gonna come around though and check out this beach.
There he is over there.
You gonna do the valley visual approach?
Yes, sir. The Valley Fish.
We need to get you back on those visuals.
I did the harbor visual. It's the only thing I've done recently.
No river visuals?
I haven't done the DCA river visual in a long time. Look at that beach, though.
Ooh, somebody in the Discord did it at night in a storm on Vatson.
Oh, I saw that.
Who was that?
I forget.
That was ridiculous.
It looked really cool and scary, though. Wasn't it with a 747 too?
So actually,
I think that can't be.
hey, you had to plant the sucker.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I got to interrupt for a second. When he's saying update to the or previous video of
using old version of the
oh, I see. Okay.
Which I'm doing now, but it's not making any difference.
Okay. I thought he sent you a new version. I was like, wait, what? I thought this was just a website.
Should we full stop? Let Carbon have an extra minute?
I'm still 12 miles out myself.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we'll full stop.
$500.
Runway 26, clear left.
Clear line 08.
Negative, go around.
Negative.
500.
Okay, I'm choosing to fly through this valley here.
Maybe this is one of the customs. I think so.
I think it is.
Because she's hurt.
Carbon, I also have your video down to 2,500 on my end.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
I think it...
Let me change it.
I'm trying it in Firefox now, just to see if it makes a difference. I don't think it will. But hey.
Well, Firefox won't do anything above, oh gosh, darn it. Won't do anything above 2,500.
Yeah. Right, Mike was.
Roger. Absolutely clutch.
Ooh.
I'm at the airport.
That's a big base hit right there, Jared.
Valera, dude?
Yeah. Isn't he hitting like 216 or something?
Yeah, but he's come up big the last couple days.
Yep. You love to see it.
Nothing else matters. As Metallica says.
I see two people floating.
Anyone see Metallica on Howard Stern?
Might have been me.
How was it?
It was pretty cool. They're celebrating the 30th anniversary of the Black Album.
Or it could be their, maybe their barometer.
Yeah, they're solid. I enjoy their stuff. Some of
You guys can go. You don't have to stop for yourself.
I'm enjoying the scenery. Just checking out the airport. That's one of the custom ones.
Oh, I guess this is is one of the custom airports.
This
Huh?
dude over here.
Well, it was one of the downloadable ones. That's what it was. One of the airports you said to download.
Look at all these Cubs, he's saying.
I almost crashed watching the game. Man, I just am getting stutter galore through here.
Yeah. Did you download the scenery? I was getting sick now.
Yeah, but I'm still 4 miles out.
No, I was getting up early because it was loading in. This guy's radioing his manager going, there's a lot of Cubs here. I'm a little bit scared.
Hey, boss.
Something happened while you were in the can?
We've got 30 plus carbon cuts all painted up kind of weird.
What do you mean the gas?
Boss talking to him. He's going, just get out there and serve up some fuel.
One guy's in a cream-colored one with poop emoji on it.
Nobody speaks Turkish.
Should we move them along, or...
You guys good?
Yeah, I'm just... Guys, if you want to take off, myself and I think All Can Do is right behind me as well. And we were a couple of the last...
Now comes the fun
Maximus,
part.
All Can Do, and Jokes are all right behind me.
We're just here to use the can.
We just flew 75 miles and
we just
all
got
have to pee.
pissed.
Can we solve a combo?
Yep, Super is just about to fly over the fields.
Taking off, it looks like.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
Got carbon in sight.
I just follow the leaders.
Let's go.
Follow the crowd, man.
Let's get out of this stuttery heaven.
Pretty bad for you.
Well, I'm down to 20 FPS, they said, 25.
Something to do
Probably
with the
hasn't
link.
updated for Sim Update 5.
Like maybe we need a fresh link, you know?
It ain't bad for my old
Fresh
PC. Am I getting overpropping? Need to adjust that.
No stutters for Icy, he said.
Icy, did you get the custom scenery?
I had the custom scenery too, and it worked all right.
Yeah. Right. Well, Jared, it's just you and I.
It's just a Jared thing.
You and me, baby.
Yeah, that ain't much. I'm still 25 to 30 now that we're away from it, so it ain't like doing a whole lot.
Umpire. higher.
Sir.
Alright, we
I'm
gotta.
higher.
Ooh, we gotta
Right,
climb.
sir.
Big time.
See, man, you give him a hard time. You're an
Not
all-star.
not too hard.
Let 'em
though.
have it.
Not too hard.
6,000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really hard time.
Let's not get booted.
6,000 plus
Long
scenery.
game. Long game.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah. Important
man.
game as well.
Yeah,
Come on up.
to say the least.
All right. Fuel imbalance, so that means fuel time. Oh
Kevin,
gosh.
are you just hand flying over there?
Shut it down! It's dead stick time!
Are you
Block
just
him
hand flying over there? You're way left of me all of a sudden.
Gorilla, can you
it's-
block him again?
I had to reload my flight plan, so it starts me off track.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, am I supposed to be over there? 25, and gallons.
What a loser, man. God.
You are one pathetic loser.
Like, at that point, just go outside, man. Do something with yourself.
You talking about hose?
Hoss. A little bit different. Hoss and hose are very different things.
Big hoss.
Look at these hills slash mountains.
Cells are live.
Sound.
We're gonna be in Austria soon. Love to recreate a scene from Zone of Music.
Just spinning around on the hillsides. Well,
Yeah, the
Merlin,
panning
yes, it's
and
still
third
broken.
view, it still slows her down, but
I
not
think
near
Save,
as
they've
bad
already
with
talked
that
about it though, and it should be
precast
coming in
stuff.
the next update, I believe.
Not the next one, the one after. I
The one
believe.
after? Okay.
The one that's replacing the Top Gun update.
Right. No, so November.
Indeed.
Everything's broken.
You been flying anything else lately, Jer?
The xcub, dude. A little CRJ here and there last week.
Flew the CJ4 last night, Salt Lake to Vegas. Get back in the saddle
that?
on that.
Yeah.
I mean, exactly how you think it would be.
This feels good, right?
Yeah, I think they think South America is like the last continent they visit on this route. They're gonna have to go up to like Alaska
Where you at, you need at least
and around.
1,000 feet. That's
The routes on the website are, you know, just a loose
You just hit the hill.
plan.
I don't know. I don't think they talked about that far out yet at all. Even on a uncertain basis, I don't think they said anything about past the next few weeks.
No, they don't. But like I said, on the website,
was
on
incorrect.
bushleaguelegends.com, there is
The hills are
a
alive with the sound of I'm a pigeon.
there is a map. I thought.
Yeah,
the whole
It's like an
country.
unofficial route. Yeah, it's like an
Right,
unofficial
right.
route, but
It's just,
right.
yeah,
But yeah, we'll most likely go down. I mean, it'll be North America because we'll finish right where it started, and so so the last continent will still be North America. But yeah, it'll be South America before. Yeah. Before that, obviously.
Be like Africa, they go down and back.
That's the new one. I think.
Yeah, I mean, we'll hit North America, then South America, then North America.
Yeah. So it'll be a lot. I think they'll go to Idaho. They have to go to Idaho for sure.
Yeah, we'll see. I thought a lot about like what we're gonna do once we get to the West Coast because there is so many bush strips on the west coast, but the west part of the U.S.
Yeah, definitely.
I just dialed it 6,000 to be safe.
That's a long way from now. I don't know how much of Europe they're gonna go to. They might go all the way to Scandinavia. It could start getting really cold and dark by then.
Well, I thought I heard them saying they wanted to get up into maybe Denmark and Finland, but I don't know. Not certain. Everything's just fluid. The routing is pretty much fluid right now.
They gotta go through Mestia, Georgia.
Going to Finland. Up to Norway and then across to Finland and then back down to Iran.
Yeah, that's what I thought they had said a little while ago.
Like I say, you can see where the rough idea is from that map.
You know, the homies were playing it.
It's not, nothing's definitive, you know, that's just a general route that they're...
Well, I think on a very macroscopic basis they followed
Just
it.
keep pumping out the same product and increase
Exactly, right, it's a general direction,
Just
but that's
all about those micros, you know?
Yeah.
It just covers the areas they want to hit, right? And how they get there and exactly what airports, it doesn't really even show.
Since I pre-ordered Battlefield.
Well, no, but I'm saying in a general sense they're gonna follow
I
it.
tried the.
They're not gonna go like hundreds and hundreds of miles from where they plan to.
Yeah, most likely.
These are incredible mountains.
That's sweet, I've seen. Yeah, I love it, man. And you're doing the European ops.
5K.
16 flights. Nice, dude.
Still showing red on the tops over
the
there.
charts seem a little bit more.
Gotta get out of
there's
this
usually just more to do.
route
A little
map.
bit more to figure out. Maybe it's just different, so.
And I'm actually going up to the...
Can't do that. I love playing medic. I think we're going to need a couple squads.
Wow.
What do we got?
Just
Trouble?
you coming over that mountain there. Super's
Yeah,
coming up to it.
These mountains are like, they get very vertical very quickly. It's a pretty cool visual. And there's a nice little lake on the other side of that first big one. If you're not over it already.
I'd gain altitude if I were you.
So I've never used
5400.
but I've heard good things. It's just because of time. and stuff.
Try to be around 6
I
to
saw that
7.
they've updated it again today, and
Oh yeah, well, I'm
I guess
coming
for
up
those who
to
use
the
it would
pass
know,
right here
They've
now.
added like firefighting missions and all sorts of stuff, and it's just fun. If I mean, it's cool to know if that's
a little
indicative
nav
of where
map
this game is
shows
going.
highest ground level
Like
right
all the different
at
stuff. So now you can.
or just under 6,000.
You got on a lake, so you pick up water, you can drop it.
6,016 feet is
They've got smoke
but
in
that's
it now.
how
Different water effects.
not real accurate as far as where you can
cool,
get
so
your
they figured out
mouse
how to
without
kinda trigger
trigger
that.
that all in and shit.
Externally then.
Right, and I mean
So
that's just
somewhere
all
around
good
6 plus.
fun missions.
Coming up on 6,000, about to hit them. I'm right beside photos.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm running and everybody's below
I didn't
me.
even see, I was looking away. I didn't even see you coming.
Scare you?
Yeah, a little bit.
They're better. They're the ones that need to be climbing pretty quick.
Mountain straight ahead of you.
The answer is yes.
Are you talking like the summit of it on the right-hand side?
I look like you're turning left a little bit now. Yeah,
Right
that one's
there.
straight ahead there. That bald spot.
Okay. I don't know what that peak is at. I don't know if we can climb that
Million.
It's at like 6,800.
Oh, seems like we may be landing on top of a mountain.
You're going to 69. Nice.
Is that what they want to do? Alright.
I love that you just niced your own 69.
Why it should be snow covered.
Just a bro.
I'm 38, and that'll never not be funny.
Kev's going in. Railer, Thicket are going to be the first ones. Railer's just disappeared. Thicket.
Carbon made a pass. Didn't land.
See if we
I'm
can
going
figure out a-
downwind on
like
my
everyone's
path.
going, "Oh,
That's
Jared,
the
did you
carbon
crash?"
is coming at me.
Oh,
Luckily,
I
the
think we lost
wind
Jared.
is very
Hold
nice
on.
right now.
Power,
One knot.
internet, something.
Oh no.
I ain't seeing any place to land.
Oh, it's
did we leave on the
doable.
Discord?
I just gotta build the confidence to do it right. I'm gonna try up here.
Yeah, it seems like some people are already on top, sitting there. Seems like photos, Kev's already there. Token Brown seems like he's sitting there.
Yeah, he's on a little mound. I guess that's it, but that's not gonna be a into the wind landing to go uphill. Not that there's much of it. I'm game. Well,
I'm trying the downwind. We'll see.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna have there because it's too much uphill.
Were you able to land up there all right?
It's too
I
much
just
uphill if
didn't
you go
pass.
the other way.
Seems like a few folks are up there.
Yeah. Lots of people flipping over. I don't know, man.
That's not what you want to hear.
Forget that. I'm going home.
You want to land at the one across the way then, Carbon?
Don't tell me Carbon's the one that told us to come over here and he's gonna check it out.
Like to our north?
I think I see which one.
Ah! Oh, end bug. Oh! Look at all those cubs. I love it.
All those crazy cubs.
All those crazy cubs.
500.
Yeah, I think you're going the right way there, Carbon. Or the way I was thinking, anyway. Oh, maybe Jared's back.
Oh, and I flipped. Shit. Stalled it. I didn't allow for altitude.
Oh, the guy in the 208's gonna try it?
Wasn't allowing for altitude for my shit.
Like I was down there, but then I
I was pretty much
flew off the other side.
Yeah, I have punch behind me, apparently.
It's a shame. It's a beautiful
man, the wind
spot.
just changed, Carbon. Looked like it changed directions.
Are you in the air, J-Dog?
Yeah, I'm heading over to where Carbon and Super are trying to land here.
I don't know how.
Just so long as you're in the air, I can spawn on you.
Punch radio check?
Well, I'm about to not be a 15 above, though. I'm like coming over the mountain right now.
Uh-oh, too late.
See what happens. Hopefully it worked.
Yeah, I didn't know it was at a specific altitude. I knew it wasn't you. If you were on the ground, it'd screw me. I knew
Well, I
that.
touched out.
Yeah, maybe it probably is an altitude. But,
All that matters.
I feel like the wind changed as I was getting close to it. It was also way steeper than I thought it was.
There's another good ridge up here.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Closer
I'm
to
looking
where
right.
we're at.
Oh, it's instant drop off.
And I crashed. Wow. The game just CTD. That's different.
Damn.
You're trying to load back in. Yeah, that's why I'm always so careful because, like, if I crash my plane, then I could also then crash the sim in the process of trying to get back in.
I rarely have that issue though.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that.
Yeah, it's
where it's just
steep, really.
CTD
It's
trying to
way
come back
steeper than
in.
it looked from far away. That's
No, with all the VR stuff, it does happen.
I think I see the 208 falling off the mountain.
Well, I think this was the way to come in. Come on, brakes. It's not working. Full speed. Oh, why? Why is my engine off? Carbon, why does it keep turning off? I didn't check my fuel.
Have you got it? That's one of the bugs. Have you got it really low power?
I did, yeah. It had to have been fuel cut off for sure. I wasn't paying attention to it very well.
Yeah, it's one of the bugs. I haven't issued a patch for it yet. I'd just like to see you suffer.
Yeah, appreciate it. Just like to see you suffer, he says. That's awesome. Yeah, right, Gorilla? Yeah, whatever Carbon did, you really got, at altitude, you really got to watch the fuel.
I'm more worried how nonchalantly he said it.
What is happening to Jer right now? Is anybody seeing this?
Did he get freaking hacked?
I don't know. Look at his look at his sim. There's no texture at all.
Oh, did his Bing data turn off?
Almost looks like that might be it. He went to grab Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh my goodness.
You can kind of see where the satellite imagery loses quality from the square blotches of trees.
That's so weird.
That's CTC.
There we
go.
Hello?
Jer, you playing Nintendo out there or what?
We're back.
Why'd your Bing? Did you shut your Bing data off?
Power outage. Apparently, we're having an extremely violent storm out there and lightning.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh.
What's the METAR?
I feel like I should look outside.
Yeah, I had no idea. Crazy.
Tornado?
So you missed Bo's home run?
Yeah. I just saw it came back on. What's that? Camera? Go.
Update for the NXI is launching.
Hi, Liz.
Market.
Oh yeah, holy cow! That's a little chunk of weather there.
Yeah.
Oh man, I really need to pee, but this is just not a safe space to do it. I'm gonna climb to 8,000, check my fuel, and then I'm gonna go pee.
Roger.
Shut it down. It's
You
Dexter
son
time.
of a...
Who did that? Oh no. Autopilot off. Oh yeah.
Can't leave your cockpit. All right. I think I see a road over
Your what?
Dead sick.
You're up in
And
the
the
air
Father
now.
River at 59.
I see a road.
Yeah, up in the air.
There's a road.
Luckily, I see a spot. Yep, I am. I think I see the same spot Carbon's looking at and going towards.
Nice.
I think either I want to go for that thing right.
By the time I load in, everybody will be
like
dead
shuttle
sticks.
descent
And I
real
can
quick.
join back up. Because you know I'm going to load up going in the wrong direction.
The long road looks okay.
Did you? Are you trying to spawn on me right now?
I as soon as I asked you, I spawned.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I was 15. I was at least 15 above.
How about Bo Bish, eh?
I'm heading down right now.
Bish?
I had the set as when I asked you.
Can't
You
take
said
you
yes,
serious.
I hit
No, and
launch.
you just were full screen with a
Nice.
bowl of CTC. And then you talk like
Oh
that.
no, there's electrical. There's towers here. Uh-oh.
One of the best parts about having a pregnant wife.
I'm mad. Maybe I wonder if it's those ship mod and those I didn't have. The GFR or the ship mod.
I've got a bowl
One of them may not
Fruit
be.
Loops and Captain Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch right now.
I thought they both were when I looked on TO for. I swear.
What the heck was that?
Where am I gonna land?
We're gonna
And
put
it's
you in the zoo.
middle of the night.
Boys, I am not gonna make it out of this one, I don't think.
How are you not gonna make it all the time?
At least that patch of like missing photogrammetry I could use.
I love
Oh,
that.
this was nice to land up here.
I had a terrible time slowing down.
Yeah, that's what
This is
I'm gonna do.
Oh man, this is freaking sick
Yeah,
up
me
here.
too.
This
I'm
is incredible.
not slowing down.
Dude, I even pulled.
Are we going
flap
downhill or
early.
something? Like, what is happening?
I don't know. That was very weird.
I have no idea what.
Camera check. Go, go, go.
Oh, we need a clip route.
You might want to keep your throttle up a little bit too.
Is there anything?
Just keep that glide speed going there, Super.
I don't know where to
Where
go.
are you?
Ooh, there's
How
is
do
that
you
flat?
not have anything to land?
That kind of
Why
looks
do
flat.
I even have a flat plan?
Ooh, that's the wrong button.
Oh, you tried to go further ahead, didn't you?
I found a landing spot and missed it. So,
Good.
well, not so much missed
Poop
it.
livery
Just I had
time.
top speed and I rolled over the slight. Okay. This
Oh,
is.
what the heck? That's weird.
What's
How
up?
did I end up with a flight plan that went
Still too
goes
low?
all the way to the final? I
Way too
didn't
low.
set it. Okay.
Yeah, that'll happen.
You bet.
I've seen that.
You're probably good.
Fuel pump on. Let's get rid of that.
Let's come see what these boys are doing over here.
But I need to figure out where
Oh
I'm
my
headed.
god. Duh.
Wow. What? Oh,
Got
there
it?
is.
A communications disruption can mean only one thing. Invasion.
Invasion.
Captain Gentil, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the raid as I was putting it down there.
You may be wondering, why is everyone landing in these mountains with no engines on? Well, because people want us to die.
So you came in just as we were finishing up Dead Stick. I am stuck on the brakes here. All right. Okay, I will get to these follows. Guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate the raid. We really appreciate it. They just made me land at Maui Dead Stick. Nice, good. Well, I mean, not, you know what I mean.
Railer, I saw you landed over by me.
That you're partaking
Yeah, I
in
did.
Dead Sticks.
Pretty cool spot right there.
Where are we?
Yeah, it was only because there's a break in that photogrammetry there.
Yeah, it was
If not,
pretty
there have been
nice.
trees everywhere.
Something like that. Close enough.
Someone thought, hey, let's make them turn their engines off.
Okay. Okay. Holy cow, that got hairy, guys. That got real hairy.
Stressful?
Well, yeah. Considering the first spot I touched down, I rolled off the end. Thankfully, it was steep enough I could get air again.
We need to talk to this Bijan fella. Really making this.
This actually.
If I can actually
Fire
delete that
again.
map plan.
Yeah.
That would be cute.
What do you know about Valera?
All right, guys, I got to get to some followers here. So first off, thank you so much for the raid. Now that I'm paying attention, Captain Gentile, really appreciate it. Just before you raided, Shadowy Knight came in with the follow, and I missed it as I was trying not make the dead stick. But thank you so much for the follow.
There you go.
My flaps aren't down. And thank you so much for the raid and for bringing in a couple new followers. Head in the Cloud 2020, John Mac TV, and David Gentile, who I'm wondering if that's maybe a relation through siblings. Maybe? I'm not sure. But either way, guys, thank you so much for the follows. And because you came in with those follows.
Welcome to the Legends Ground Crew!
Thank you, guys. Really, really appreciate it. It was good timing. Came in just in time to see me almost crash.
It's so bright.
Laps. Thanks, Thanks,
Oh my
Kev.
god, Hutch.
Like, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to use that.
Oh man.
Woo! Alright, Riles.
It's like an
crazy.
instant headache. Super.
Oh my god, yeah. Your blue glasses need to be sunglasses.
Help.
I have no idea if this is getting me back on track or what, but
Look at this Turkish landscape.
I'm quite a bit of ways away from you guys.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm going to climb again. So that I can pee, because I really have to pee.
I got a direct too, at
So
least.
bad! So bad!
Although it's not giving me the correct distance or any of that.
So you on any new
What is our direct to?
shows these days?
I went and tested track shows 290.
Next airport is Lima Tango Alpha India.
I feel like that.
268 is
Or
what my
Everett
track's
Race
showing
for
me
sure.
direct to.
It's basically about like humanity, like versus pretty much just wasteland. So they're ascending.
It appears to be right.
Planet, and then anyway.
Although that's not
it's
at
kind
all
of about
following though.
androids and
Whatchamacallit.
survival and all sorts of stuff. But it was definitely different. But I enjoyed it.
What's it on? It sounds amazing.
Huh. I think it's stage.
Gorilla
Raised by
says it's
wolves?
outer space Westworld that's less confusing.
Okay, I think that. I like Westworld.
It's Mark Lost in Space. There you go.
I swear Planet, but every time he swings, he goes down in it.
I'll take it.
Huh?
Because God does not want him to win.
He's gonna hurt himself.
Good.
Good. He's fine.
He looks in so much pain every time he swings.
That's his problem. That's off-season surgery. Future spring of problems.
Anybody watch Mr. Corman yet? Let me see that. Apple
Mr.
TV?
Corman.
No. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. It's a series. Really very good. The byline is the days and nights of 5th grade teacher Josh Corman as he struggled with anxiety, loneliness, forfeited dreams of a music career, and the sinking suspicion that he sucks as a person.
That sounds like a very uplifting show.
Thanks, that's great.
Right on.
Yeah. Little JGL.
How many episodes are left in Ted Lasso so I can finally watch season 2?
Jeez, coffee bot went on.
2 or 3?
You're going to be a little disappointed.
Stop
No
it.
way.
Lasso season 2.
They're on episode 8 or 9 right now.
Just don't know if it's as good. Episode 10. No, sorry. Episode 8 just aired. So probably 2. So you got 2 more. So you can probably start now.
I've heard great things about most of the season.
Like magic, isn't there? Maybe it's me.
Gotta have coffee.
problem is
Airplane
that
needs
the
fuel, I
first
need
season
coffee.
was so dang
Well, because that's the pitch,
It's late in
that's
the day,
idea.
in the
It's
night.
all shows, right? It's soft
No,
shows.
not that bad. It's only
They
8
sign up for
p.m.
one
for
season, They've got
me.
to quickly come up with content, storylines. And
Well,
it rarely is as good as the first season.
They're
It's
only going
good.
3
It's
seasons.
good. What's that?
They're only going 3 seasons. So there's only one more season next year, and that's it.
Time to step up their storytelling.
I've also been watching Evil.
This is the next to last airport.
It's really good.
Finished season 1.
Just a lot of waypoints between it.
Yeah.
Just basically fly down the coastline. I don't know why.
Dr. Evil.
Merlin, yes.
There's so
I-
many
I-
waypoints in there on that one.
Watching it, it felt very weird. We were watching it, we're like, snow on the ground, cozy, scarves. You know me and scarves. And
Big scarf guy.
Big scarf guy. I felt it did feel
slow
weird
down.
watching it.
Well, I'll tell you, based on what I can tell, I have a feeling that at some point we're going to be putting skis on these planes. Be in the snow.
Up there at Norway.
Or maybe when we go up to Russia and to Alaska. I don't know if it'll still be winter by then.
I guarantee if you try my eggnog, my homemade eggnog, you'll be an
Hope we can see an aurora in this game. Has anyone seen that?
Anytime
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Someone says you got to try my homemade blank
model.
It's not a good start.
I think it's been in at least some flight sims.
It's a slippery,
Well,
slope.
yeah, I mean, there ought to be some way to edit the
non-eggnoggers to eggnoggers.
the skybox or whatever the hell this game uses, but
I think, do you think Super's an eggnog guy? I think he is.
Yeah, but if we get to Norway or in December, we have to not only change the time of day, we have to change the day of the year it is. So we even get any sunlight.
I mean, look how immaculate his bedroom looks.
Well, I'm finally in the sim.
It's incredible.
we can fly in the
Color
dark.
scheme. Look at the crown molding.
We got lights. We got headlights.
Sconce lighting?
He's got sconce
Well, yeah, I know that.
Like beautiful.
Even those Apollo lights and everything.
Yeah, it was a big spotlight.
Whatever those prints are on the wall.
I think they're elephants.
It would really only make sense if you had an aurora.
Time intensity.
That would be neat. That'd be something. I hope somebody can come up with that. You know, add
I
on
think
or
it is.
whatever.
I really think it could be in a sim. I gotta check on that.
I've heard other people ask for it, and I'm pretty sure it's not. Not that I haven't looked or anything like that. But I have heard other people talking about it. And so far, nobody's given a positive, and several people have given negative just by memory. That's what I kind of remember. Which would suggest it probably isn't.
But I don't want to say the same thing as you. So I'll say he is an eggnog guy.
It's possible.
Roger.
I mean, heck, they even have the moon cycles and all supposedly in the game.
Of what? Eggnog guy or no?
Oh,
For
yeah.
Super.
Oh, for Super. Oh. I'm gonna say he's gonna say he could what's the term?
Like
Take
dabble?
or leave it.
Oh, okay. Alright.
But if it's not, yeah, I hope somebody puts it, because that would be really cool to see.
BLL cufflinks would be nice. For our 2022 Christmas party that we're gonna have.
So what do we we're going down this
Super shows up as crushed
this ravine, I guess, by the waypoint.
Get the people what they want. Super.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to throw in the chat. Right now, so
Sorry, guys. I heard it.
Guys are on the way down the river. It's kind of like down low.
we were chirping you a bit while you were gone.
Oh man, for what? What'd I do?
First, we want to know if you're an eggnog guy.
Ew, gross.
Ah, I knew it. See, he's so non-adventurous.
No one knows Super like I know Super.
Eggnog is disgusting.
Ew, gross, he says.
I don't need thicker
dismiss.
milk that tastes like snot. I just don't.
All right, since we're in real life friends and we're within driving distance, this Christmas I'm going to make you a home batch of my own. And I will.
I absolutely do not want your eggnog in my mouth.
Yes, you will try my eggnog.
I do not want your eggnog.
My eggnog.
I will not.
You will take a sip. You will, dude. There's no way you can't love it. Trust me. There's no way.
I don't like it. I've never liked it.
No, but
I'm
that doesn't
38.
mean
You think
anything
I've
to
never
me.
tried eggnog?
It doesn't mean anything to me, dude.
Dude, I've had 38 Christmases. 37 Christmases.
Yeah, but you've never tried my eggnog.
That's true, yes. Please put your thick, creamy eggnog into a cup so that I
And
can
I
drink it.
build in the rum. I build it in.
You build it in the rum. Perfect.
Yeah. It will kill your stomach, but
I
it
am
tastes so good.
busy that day.
I need you to try it.
Jokes aside, you know what I found, Jared? There's and I don't know if it's in all liquor stores, but it's called Vodka. and it's liquor-based, lactose-free, like a Bailey's. I'm not even joking. Yeah, it's like a lactose-free. I don't think it's vegan. It's definitely not vegan.
I'm at the point, man, that I just if I'm decided that I'm gonna have a few drinks, I just pop an Imodium and just drink. You know, milk and all. Just deal
Man, I
with
feel like we're barely halfway
I
there.
don't even do that anymore. I just let the wife deal with it.
Maybe like 60% of the way.
What, for this
That
leg?
Valley was definitely worth it. If you haven't reached
Yeah.
it, highly recommend.
Bourbon.
I love Scotch.
Scotch.
It goes down to my belly. We're on right now.
I don't believe you.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, so you guys are down in the river?
Just past the... Done with the river and the little mini lake there. It's got a good little dam on
6, 12, 38. So I'm about 40 miles from our next stop myself.
40, I don't know if it's... Yeah, it might be that far, I don't know.
The Jays being up 7-0 makes me happy.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
Merlin, I just saw your message, and yes, I am in advertising. Come and get you a big old glass of snot.
Seriously though, I do need you to try Magno.
But don't worry, it's got rum in it, so it's fine.
You won't remember anything.
I don't get eggnog. I just don't get it.
It's because you haven't had mine.
I don't think that's going to change anything.
I really do think it will. It tastes delicious, man. Universally loved flavors.
Yeah, I do love me some liquid egg in a cup.
Descend and maintain 5,200
No, it's
feet.
vanilla
Expect ILS Romeo runway tree 6 right approach by Romeo Alpha transition.
Rum.
Clear to
I don't
Romeo
like
Alpha.
anything you just said there.
Yes, you do. You like vanilla.
I don't.
Humans like vanilla.
I don't.
This is Ghost Rider requesting a flyby.
Feel sorry for
Jax!
your child.
Jax coming in with a follow. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it. If you got something you want to fly with us, it is group flight, community flight. Anytime you want, man. Join up. And, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Contact Antonio approach on 119 or 65.
That's for you, because you followed. Is this the river that I'm supposed to be getting into here?
Maybe.
119.65. Britain Eric 445.
Coquito?
No idea. Sounds cool.
Goodness gracious. Coquito. Sounds like mosquito.
Oh my god, Jer. Are you
How do
watching? Watch the Jays game.
Guerrero. Jeez. I think I'm like 4 seconds behind you.
Dude, I thought it was a foul ball grounder.
That was insane, dude. Oh, Coquito's a drink. Little coconut.
Oh no, I don't like coconut.
It's, man, are you human? Don't like coconut, don't like vanilla.
I don't,
What
which
do you
makes
like?
it. Well, see,
You like
that's the
anything,
problem.
actually?
I don't. It makes it really hard to find lactose-free or vegan options because anything that's kind of milk related, it's all made with coconut. So like ice cream or anything like that, it's all coconut based.
Coconut is not. You don't have to.
Coquito is like eggnog without egg or nog, made in the Caribbean.
So it's
Rum,
not eggnog.
coconut cream, and cinnamon.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
None
Like a
of it
pina
has
colada.
coconut in it. Pina coladas are disgusting.
Man, you are filthy.
They're so gross. They're so gross.
So gross.
That's what I said. Canadians.
Let's settle this. Are you guys a pineapple on pizza person?
Yo, sure. I just heard every answer.
Carbon, sure, yeah.
Everyone's like, no, so vehemently that Carbon. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, I can do it. I can do anything because I'm normal.
Nope.
Like super.
Incorrect.
Can't do
He's
pineapple.
correct.
Anything about it.
Coconuts are not nuts.
No, it's not.
I had to look it up.
They're fruits, aren't they?
Well, they're called a
I can
drupe
do it.
or
No
seed.
problem. And I probably would enjoy
So
it.
not necessarily a fruit,
But it would be my first choice.
Yeah.
Canadian bacon jalapeno.
Okay, no, thanks. Lost 36 followers. What's that?
Bluefo says pineapple is good on one pizza. Canadian bacon, jalapeno, and pineapple.
I mean, that sounds amazing.
Salty, hot, and sweet.
Yeah.
Except for the pineapple, that sounds awesome.
I've lost respect for you, Super.
I don't care. I'm not eating pineapple, coconut, or your nutmeg or whatever. Do not want your nog juice.
His nut milk?
I spend a long
No,
time
yuck.
making eggnog milk.
Dude,
It's
I'm
rum
not
over it.
gonna
I
like
drop it off with Liz.
I'm telling you, I'm
with our
not
baby.
gonna like it. Okay, well,
You're
yeah,
gonna
bring the
drink
baby over.
Something's getting punted. Just better hope it's the eggnog.
The man! Get monster in the river!
The bad man.
Like, dude.
Hold on, he's gonna put corn. Hold on.
Merlin just put up a recipe there.
Better not be for eggnog.
Better not be for eggnog.
Moose milk.
Oh boy, nope.
This sounds amazing.
Oh my god.
What are we dealing with? What is it?
Egg yolks, whiskey, rum, Kahlua, maple syrup, milk, heavy whipping cream, and sugar. Beat the yolks until they're fluffy and well mixed. Add sugar. Beat the mixture. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds
See, I like
a bit like
eggnog,
my
but I'm not fond of it. I don't care to mix uncooked egg and alcohol. So for me, it's all right. Like about a shot's worth. You
So
know.
many foibles about holiday drinks. What
flavor,
is the super approved holiday beverage?
Let me guess. H2 Easy.
What the heck is H2 Easy?
Water, bro.
That's H2O. Where do you get
Bro
easy?
water or what?
It's like bro water.
Holiday beverage.
You don't like
gonna
it.
be-
I'm not really a
gonna
big
be
drinker.
A what?
I'm not really a big drinker. I like whiskey.
Not a big drinker.
I like tequila.
Slow, casual descent
but
here.
It's like whiskey, tequila.
Well, I mean, I don't chug the bottle.
Antalya.
Toddy.
I'll only have hot toddies if I'm not feeling well.
Hot cocoa.
Why don't you say a hot cider? Man? Would you put like
Oh, you're already
cider's
down
yucky.
there, dog. I see you. There's
Cider is yucky.
and,
Hot
Bluefo says
or
you're
alcohol.
Hey
at least
there.
a medium drinker.
I'm not.
Yeah, I kind of
So
hauled
if I
ass
have
and
a drink,
I descended,
have
so
a
I
drink.
gained
Like, if
some
I have
speed
a-
there
Wait,
for
did somebody
sure.
call
Or-
dead stick again? Are people landing?
No.
Tequila
Nah,
lime
they're
soda,
just
I have like one,
lowering
maybe
into the valley. Our airport's not too far
That's
away.
about
That's what everyone does to the
Yeah, I didn't hear one yet.
I'm almost at 7 grand, but I think I'll save it for the right time.
Liz tried to make us a mullet wine last year.
There's
I'll
plenty
wait
of
till
places
it's
to land
chilling.
if they call dead stick.
Oh yeah, no. If I call it in, it's gonna be rough. I'm gonna on all of you. I promise you that. I'm waiting for the right time.
One of the standing rules is that if everybody's over water, or the majority of people are over water, then it doesn't count. So just so you don't waste your points if you get it, hit it.
I'm not that stupid.
Okay, well, I mean,
We're not even gonna have that situation for a very long because I don't think we have any like big water crossings for a long while.
Probably not.
Unless maybe you count the
Scott, I would love
Bosphorus
to
or something. No, actually, we probably will when we get to
cider.
Greece.
It's one
But
of those things I
Actually, I take that back.
no big water crossings.
There's talk about us like doing like a sidebar trip to like get caravans and tour the Greek Isles for a few days.
That'd be
So for
cool.
hot apple cider, I have no time for that.
I need to fly something other than
Give me
this
a-
in the 208, though. I really need
Just
to
give me a-
broaden my
I don't need it to be
horizons.
hot.
Apple juice?
What are you, a
Free?
If you're gonna give me
the palate of a 2-year-old.
no, if you're gonna give me apple juice,
I've flown a
don't
couple
heat it up. Just
aircraft
give me
here
apple
and there, but
No, apple juice.
other than those,
Hot cider.
It's just apple
in a
juice.
soup
not very
pan
often.
That's heated up with cinnamon sticks.
No, I don't need it. Just give me apple juice.
It's holiday time. You have a scarf. You got nice candles going. Gift giving.
You
Hugging.
have a scarf. Just rocking the indoor scarf.
Hot cider for the win. I agree.
No, I know I'm weird. I have a lot of weird food things.
Celery salt on your eggs. I need to get celery salt. I've never tried that.
What is that?
Salt made of celery.
You put it on the rim of a Caesar. Also, I don't like Caesars.
What?
Clamato juice is disgusting.
Caesars are so good, man. Oh.
Salt on your eggs. I need to get celery salt.
Huevos rancheros for breakfast.
Avio Man, what's going on? Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you jumping into the stream. If you do want to come fly with us, you are more than welcome.
I wonder if
It is
celery
a group
salt's
flight.
not like a thing in Canada.
Jared, can you hear me?
He's trying to do a follow, man.
Nothing thoughts, man. Weren't you done? I don't respect you anymore.
Literally just started.
I don't like you. I'm mad at you. I cut you off.
The follow words has been the same for a year. Aren't you done? Hey,
I make breakfast wrong. I do it every year.
Avio Man, thank you so much for the follow.
Welcome to the Legends Ground Crew.
Sorry, Jared, what were you saying about celery salt?
I don't know. I wonder if I don't think it's a maybe it's not a Canadian thing. Carbon, do you know celery salt?
I've never had it, but I know you just get it pretty much anywhere.
Okay.
I've heard it called for in recipes and stuff. I've never used it.
I've used it in.
No, you're not allowed to talk.
No, turkey seasoning. But
related.
Hey.
I don't respect your palate.
Do you know
You're a lot.
Maybe only have any
celery salt?
nice friendly setup.
I've never met him myself.
To just lay into Super. Or his drinking habits.
Runway in sight.
Boy. TNG, isn't this? Aren't we at the end? Where are we here?
No, man. We're at
Oh, God, we're not even close. Oh, man, I am so far behind you guys.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
You guys ever watch pilot, was it YouTuber Dennis flies for Ukrainian Airlines? And it's cool because, Ukrainian Airlines, I don't cares if you record anything, so I record everything. But he flies in here all the time from Kiev. I'll throw on a link. It's fun to watch. He flies a 737. What is it? Pilot blog, I think?
Oh, into Antalya, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pilot blog. This guy.
Merlin, I just saw your comment about drinking at Christmas until your mother-in-law blurs.
Want some more?
Oh, man.
I guess I should have looked at the windage before I started for this
sorry.
approach.
Yeah, it's
When you say soft eggs, are you talking
out
about
of the
like
north,
soft
so I'm
boiled eggs,
coming
or are
in
you
from
talking
the
about,
south.
like, over easy?
I think so.
Sunny
The
side?
wind's out of the south. Well,
I miss. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Weird.
227 is what I'm showing.
337 is what I got, but it's only 3 knots.
Is 5.
I don't care about the wind speed. We're on bush planes. What do you think? We're in airliners?
I'm not. I'm in a
For this
208 because
particular.
it's the only thing I could get to fly. I had to clear my community folder and everything.
Oh, you'll be fine. I mean, if you were in a jumbo jet, then you have to be concerned about the wind speed if you're gonna make it with the runway length. But so it must mean that you see bonanzas for everyone else, right?
Well, you've got one coming in over there.
Yep.
I've been lucky about avoiding bonanzas in these flights.
240 roughly on the wind. So I'm going south to north landing, which will be a tailwind.
This evening has been very upsetting.
Unfortunately, I picked the wrong one.
What do you mean?
No, this agricultural terrain looks pretty cool.
Purple.
Yeah.
Hutch, you're looking good though. I like that purple
Hey,
background right
can
now.
you hear me?
It's not supposed
Barely.
He's like he's got some nice just accent purple. Like
Good evening. I got in a little bit late.
The sun is setting outside.
I like it.
Started late.
Carbon, what just
Yeah.
changed to you, Carbon? Come
Oh,
on!
we got
Guys,
one more
get your
leg. We're
streaks
about
in
to
order.
land.
Yeah,
What is this? Amateur
I'm at
hour?
the.
Runny wet eggs are scrambled the correct way.
I'm at
like
the
eggs.
last leg. I forget what it
Which
is.
is super doesn't
Yeah,
like runny eggs.
LT,
No, I like
Antalya,
the jam. I don't do
LTA.
sunny side,
LTAI, I think.
but I like runny yolks.
Then I should
Yeah, I think I see you there.
Scrambled eggs. though.
Master Sergeant Mac.
Yeah,
There's
that's
some good
me.
seasoning in there.
Yep,
We'll
I
put a little
see
bit
you.
of cheese, a little sharp cheddar.
Are you parked?
Yeah.
No, see.
Neither. No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
Neither
I
one
like
of us
scrambled eggs
are. We're just
overcooked,
now
but I don't want to be
approaching.
able to swim
I
in
see,
them.
yeah, there you go.
Can go or what is this?
When you get that like little bit of
I
leakage
think
coming out
we're.
with the eggs.
There's a lot of people scattered. I think we may stop. I don't know. I haven't heard
Yeah, I
yet
would
from them.
imagine after this much time.
Very strange.
leakage.
Since this is also the last stop.
I think there's 2 more.
Oh, is there? Oh, I thought this was the last.
Waypoint 11, 323, and then LGKJ, our final stop. So this is the next to the last stop.
Yeah, so
Oh,
any
okay.
leakage happening.
Oh, that was magic. Except when I first started this flight at waypoint 23 is the next waypoint. And I was actually thinking it was taking me there. And until I
Lord.
obviously put in the next leg and
Yeah,
activated leg to waypoint.
yeah. Oh.
Yeah, just the
Freeze
skins just
up.
aren't
What's
working
going
well
on?
tonight. Just not well.
What is it this time?
So now Hutch just said last stop of the night. Oh, that's kind of weird.
Decent. They're not choppy. They're working.
Could
It's
be.
just-
Maybe it's TNG, the second to last airport.
Did you see that catch?
No.
Yeah, unless that's what he meant.
You just
Just
look in
full
his
stop. I
glove.
don't know.
That was crazy. Uh-oh. I'm frozen.
Yeah, I had a little bit of a freeze kind of approaching the airport there too.
Float it off. Yo,
So did I.
watch this catch.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, in VR.
Ariel's been hitting the ball.
Mine cleared right up. I mean, but it was a good 10-second maybe, and it was long enough to.
Oh, just happened to me too.
Yeah, it was long enough to definitely concern me. I was like,
I hope it's not me.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is if you freeze up, your aircraft stays put, so it's not like you're gonna like return from the freeze up and then crash into the ground all of a sudden.
Yeah, that was a long freeze.
I gotta see. Everybody's having it. Oh, you're going in on this short runway, huh?
Yeah.
The size of these airports makes you want to fly airliners again.
Clear to land 18 left.
I can see all of you out there.
Yeah, they're all talking about
What do you
freeze.
think? Take 5 and regroup here?
See carbon prop.
I see Rainman, everybody else.
I've got
middle of the center line.
Maple.
going right, Maple.
Go straight to it. Nice. That rudder, eh? Let her get it a little less sensitive.
It's crazy. Touch the ground.
There's
instantly try to
3 strips here, isn't there?
2 that yeah, maybe 3. I see 2. I can't zoom in and out.
See icy mittens. Did you already land, Easy?
I just touched down. What is it? A touch and go, or do we know yet?
No, we definitely.
They're talking about gathering.
No Airbus flights for
Yeah, I
you
heard
lately,
him
huh,
say stop.
No,
We've
I
gone
was
like almost
doing
100
a
miles
few.
since we last were
Gotta wait for it.
at an airport.
I see Hutch parked over here. I'm gonna go over here.
No reason. though.
When you say chainmail for cleaning pans, are you talking about like a sponge? Iron sponge? What are those sponges?
Cast iron skillet.
Are you using like a wire brush?
We're headed toward the tower, or what?
clean your
Where are we
pants?
bargaining here? Anybody
I see Hutch right here. I was just gonna park next to Hutch over here.
Which runway are
No,
we
it's
taking?
chainmail.
And
The big one.
Chainmail.
Chainmail.
I see carbon coming down on this short runway we landed,
I mean, I'm going to say no.
so he's probably gonna stop right up in here too.
I use a soft cloth to clean my pans.
You're saying pan or pen?
Pan? Pan.
I think I can help out the whole pan situation.
Jerry, I started watching Seinfeld.
Yes.
I'm on
Terrible,
season 2, episode 3 or something like that. They're making comments in the Discord, and you haven't responded to any of them.
My chemistry in a VL3 beside me. I wonder if he's just a random. I got to get a kick out of randoms. I mean, could you imagine?
What was it? Who
Flying along
who has a funeral
see
on
something like
Wednesday?
this.
What was it?
Who has a funeral on a Wednesday?
Funeral. I was like, what the hell?
Oh yeah, see like a massive group landing.
Yeah.
I had the pony.
What's the chance he'd follow him out? I probably would.
Yeah, some people would.
Lightning bolt. That's cool.
He's taxiing all the way down to the runway. See what the hell's going on.
Which one are you talking about?
My chemistry is his game name. He's in a VL3.
Tuna, I'd love to see what this.
Oh, I saw
chainmail
him
is. I
flying
don't
with us earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, new name though. I hadn't seen him. I don't think I've seen that name before. No, yeah, he's parking behind me.
I'm finally just about to fly over you.
He or she.
You taking off?
Are you the last one?
I believe I'm the last one.
All right.
Better.
Better.
Hey, I just got up here by you, and I guess they're about ready to take off. Yep,
Left next to me
carbon's
just now,
already
but I
up.
think I'm very rude. Instantly left.
Crispy's left.
3 sheets. That sucks. Carbon is airborne. Hutch is airborne.
Making the right turn.
Thank you.
Let's do a little
Hey, right there's only one more airport.
Carbon got off the ground and turned right immediately. He did not wait for speed.
Well,
or
not really, because someone will call it dead stick, so technically we have at least 2 more landings.
A little airport tour here.
Yeah.
This is a little bit bigger airport than
I think I see
you
an
see out
AI
these
down
ways.
there.
She's an
I
international.
wish there was a person to do a flyby.
Looks like it's got 2 terminals.
Yeah.
This one's cargo.
So that's what we do if we see someone at an airport, like a big airliner. We'll do a flyby. I'll circle them. We'll mob up.
Today, we will likely be in Greek, finishing off Greek Islands.
So what city is this we're coming into?
Athens, I think.
That's awesome. So we're gonna hit like Mykonos and all the Greek islands next time.
I don't know how many.
I have no idea.
Yeah, okay.
Is the
Maybe
local,
it's Antalya. Yeah, Antalya.
Yeah, it could be that same city.
That's the name of the city as well. Yeah.
Hello, Athens, you said?
Well, there's like a big island that's south of Athens.
Andros Island is one of the famous ones. Mykonos. Oh, you're thinking of Crete, yeah. They would have their long flag.
There you go.
So I don't know if we'll go in the Crete direction, because I was thinking we should go up to this a little bit further and start getting some aircraft.
Yep.
After that. Flex Gaming, can you fly
Wait,
out
we
to
left?
7? Like right now?
Indeed.
Or what do you mean?
It was a short 5
Look
minutes.
at you guys at Fly 777s.
In real life? Baron, I could probably get in some trouble.
Is that an American football stadium down there?
Let's do a little. Let's get down to the beach here. Let's skip the beach.
I'm on my way down.
Oh, no.
I'm not seeing one right now.
Probably be a generic, you know.
Second and a half, but I thought I was done for sure.
Saw that. You said your dead buzz staring right at you the whole time. It's not a wide beach. What's going
Yeah,
on
I
here?
think it's like a track and field thing, actually.
Beachgoers.
My chemistry's down there with
When we do
who didn't catch the other guy, somebody I recognize.
Don't leave me.
Skydiver. Flying around in the buildings.
Oh, wait. Yep, just making sure I don't overspeed.
45.59.
I wish they would populate these stadiums.
Is there a flat one again?
Yeah.
Look at me land right under Jack. Get under his wing.
Like this
Oh,
is
yeah.
a pretty big stadium right here. Just
Little bounce.
Water?
Built in and Jane.
No water.
Nice.
Trying to get down there. 500.
hey, there's a sailboat out here.
No way.
I got a sailboat.
Careful, skydiver. Thought you're just taking off, eh?
It's not quite a city.
If we end up in a dead stick like after this, like where the hell are you gonna go? Oh, there's some sheer cliffs
Yeah,
up there.
definitely a cool place.
You guys
Yeah.
have any dead sticks?
Double
Look at these
back and
mountains,
land
they're
in
just
one of those
so
sports
cool. I'll go
arenas.
Further and further back.
If I ever get the Sims to load, I'm going to try to rejoin in a float plane.
There you go.
That works.
Garbage in the float.
That fixes it for the rest of this flight. You could go down the coast. Does show us swinging in a little from the coast. I'm not sure what that is about.
It's not shocking.
There's something on the inside of this mountain we need to see.
I don't know. I'm just following people. I lost my flight plan way back.
You're,
I'm hoping I got some green dust.
pretty close to the front of the back.
Keeping those tires up.
Well, I say that, but I can't see everybody. I just saw
Yeah,
somebody
super
spawn in front of you.
Yeah, I'm following Hutch right here. But yeah, I'm kind of close to the front. Got Maple.
I'm up at
Maple's up there.
5,000 feet, so.
Yeah, Will's here in front of me.
You know, you can dip a toe now though.
VHS tapes on. That's
The
it.
plane goes into that
Yes,
mountain
you
a little
can,
bit and then curves to the
water's not allowed.
left. So maybe it just goes around this one hill. I
Water's
think
not allowed.
that's what it is.
You could, if the depth is
Yeah,
very
that's where I'm headed. I'm following the flight plan.
Oh, really? Yeah. You should be able to.
Is that true, Soup? Carmen?
I can see you out
Oh, I
to
see
my
where we're
left,
going.
Easy.
The float points I took off, but
Oh yeah, okay. So you're right on track, is what you're saying? Right on the flight plan?
Yeah, I'm right on the line.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the flight plan too. I think I'm going too fast though.
You're wrong about most food choices. So.
I don't know. Carbon's right above and ahead of me, so.
Oh, there's a really cool dip that he's probably taking us through right there. That
Maple's right ahead of me. So.
That saddle.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There's something right in here we're going.
Well, yeah, when you start to get up here, there's a massive saddle that's really cool looking. I'm gonna go right over it.
We used to have a cast iron pan, and I thought we got rid of it. When we moved.
Yeah, you only got to be like about 2,500, 2,400 to get over this saddle.
Dude.
Oh, I see. You're
deep grade ahead.
I hate you so
that's
much.
where the waypoint is.
Like, they're just the absolute worst.
You talk about seasoning a cast iron pan. Super's over there just like dumping in spices.
Celery salt.
Try ingredients.
He's like oregano. Am I seasoning right?
Oh, you're a jerk.
Yeah, we're following the coast pretty tight, but he has got us like going through the
to get over
edge of the mountain here where we can.
Maple's at like 26, and he's not quite clear up there.
Whose humps?
This might be the most beautiful area we've been through so far.
That's great.
Did everybody download the
No, I like cooking in cast
scenery?
I did, and I think that's what that messed up my system that last airport we came into. So
I had a hard time getting in with all this
too.
stuff. I had to clear my community
Slowly losing speed.
completely to play the game tonight. So
I couldn't even start.
yeah, I pulled all the scenery out, so I'm just kind of
I didn't have any issue with it.
What is it?
Guys, I have some bad news.
Did you guys spot up here we can land?
Dead stick.
That's everywhere. So no.
It ain't bad for me. I'm not loaded in yet. Dude. You do you, man.
Like Patey's most recent video.
You're
Did we get
unlocked.
one?
You're still out of
I
stock.
haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
I'll catch you on the. I'll get you guys on the next flight. Don't worry.
Oh, I thought you were talking about dead stick.
I was about to do it right here. We were cresting this hill, but you're out of stock.
Oh, all of them been used up.
What?
There's still a cooldown.
And he wasn't even behind the power.
Oh, from the last time or what? I don't know.
Back and add a 5 power.
Out of stock. Check back later.
That is insane.
I'll still go with flows just because.
What would you guys have done if I called it right when you were cresting this? You guys could have turned around in time and like.
I had tons of altitude. You could have called it any time you wanted.
Yeah, I was coming over that saddle. I had plenty of room after that saddle to descend down over here to this highway.
I could have even landed at the highway, the beach, or
Yeah, could have made the coast from here.
Yeah.
Same here.
Isn't it Draco too?
But yeah, it would have been.
I mean, I'm only
For the
saying
people
because
coming
we're
up
talking
to that
about
saddle,
past.
could have
Or at
been
least
touchy,
wanting to do it.
having to turn around. A lot of time. That's my, get up to make a crest a hill. It's just a time sink if you got to turn around and backtrack and climb back up over it.
What are you up to?
Seems like these would be some nice houses or resorts over here. See a lot of docks.
Trying something.
Oh boy.
Tower, this is Ghost Rider requesting a flyby.
I'm not going to stop in time.
Yeah, it looks like
How you guys
resorts.
doing right now?
What y'all do? Go ahead and cut toward the coast a little bit? Yeah, followed Maple.
Yeah, the coast looks better.
Yeah, I'm following the rest of the people through this little cut here.
Damn, I'm like well into the rear of this. I lost a lot of time. I didn't realize how short that stop was going to be.
I didn't even see it this time.
Shut it down. It's Dead stick time.
No, Jim.
Well, that wasn't me.
Oh.
He got
Wonder
real
why I wouldn't
quiet
let
there.
you get it.
He got real quiet.
Oh, he got one.
Someone was like spamming it. Waiting
Wait,
for
is
it.
someone
Dead
do a
stick,
dead
yeah.
stick now?
I still don't know if I'll even make it.
Good thing by the
So I'll give
coast.
myself a few thousand.
Oh my God, who did that?
What is
Well, I got a
going on
big
here?
strip right there. I just got to get all the way down to it.
Oh, I just realized.
Rayman's already down there.
Yeah, well, depending on where you're at.
I legit just spawned in and decided not to use floats because you couldn't call dead stick.
There we go.
So I thought, no big deal, man.
Hopefully, all these people
Okay.
down
Oh,
this
yeah,
resort see me coming.
Definitely found the right place to go if you're near him.
I don't know. Someone must have
Or if
been
you see his
waiting
nameplate,
and waiting and waiting for
should
the
say.
dead stick menu for it to
Big, like,
respawn.
interstate style highway that I
There's
I don't know.
my
Why not?
chemistry coming in the
Cooldown
video.
must have ended. I don't know why they didn't let me call it.
NorCal.
I gotta ask them.
Seattle.
Well,
I got this beach I'm headed for.
Really appreciate it.
And to get down there, I'm doing full flaps and
Paying that much attention because
I'm
we just had
sliding
the
it
dead
in
stick
sideways
so
just to lose airspeed so I can hit this
Building
beach.
up ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too.
down.
There's a nice beach right here.
spot here.
He has an engine. He's just elected to not use it.
Stupid building in the way. I can't.
You might be
Oh my
confused
god!
by that.
I've crashed.
No.
Time for the poop.
Come on, bleed it up. Bleed it up. Big ol' jump
It's
here.
like part of me wants to go for this little city area, but it doesn't look like it's got nice roads.
There's a bunch of us down.
Fuck your chair.
Nice.
Woo, baby. There we go.
Not a flat.
Seattle.
Coming down by
Thank you so
Rayman.
much for the follow. I'm going to completely.
Going back up.
Come on, come on. I got a beach here. Come on. Bleed off this airspeed.
Claire.
Are you shocking someone back to life?
I am on the ground on the beach, gentlemen.
I got it.
Do I have enough space?
I'm putting down on Main Street here.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hold up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honors, eh?
Beach landing in 208. Beauty.
All the trees.
Have to start up again and get back up.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah,
half
big
the
little
trouble.
beach right there.
Half the danger.
Should we do more beach landing right here by Lake
Lots of
14?
trees.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I think we're almost to the end here.
I think we still got to go around.
Yeah,
Look at
it's
all
not
the
really
yeah.
cool.
Look at all the pools though. Tons of resorts. Gorge.
Just landed right down the boulevard.
Yeah, there we go. I'm down.
Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Do you walk these lonely streets?
Skydiver Rob, that's a name I haven't seen before.
He's flown with us a lot.
He has?
Yeah.
Boulevard of broken dreams. Come on now.
I think he might have came in with
That's what? That's
Ocondo.
2003?
No, he's flown with us before because I fly with him
Okay.
on the Bro Pilot stream a lot.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen him, but I don't fly very often.
Dude, I had a black and pink mohawk.
Oh yeah.
You got pics of that?
Probably somewhere.
Of course you did.
That was kind of before the digital phone camera availability.
I don't think
Or
I
you
knew.
would have like
No,
the
I
first
didn't.
phone camera with 0 pixels.
The Google Pixel 0. Where we have no pixels.
I'm trying to think of
Motorola Razr.
Razor. That's what I didn't even have one of those. I had a Sony Ericsson, and then a BlackBerry.
Did BlackBerry ever infiltrate Utah?
Oh yeah, I did.
Nice.
Had the BlackBerry Pearl, obviously. The Storm.
Oh, did you? Nice. Look at these resorts. There's constant.
Yeah, I see a couple sailboats out there.
It's beautiful.
That's pretty cool.
And Turkey, like, look at these mountains. Wow.
Yeah, I think I found a new possible vacation spot.
Yeah, isn't it?
Like the backdrop of the mountains.
Tuna salad.
Wow, I didn't notice I'm getting
Should
60
be
frames per second. What the hell's going on here?
Tuna salad is so good.
I must have to turn
Potato
something
salad.
up
I
if
saw
I'm
something
getting that good.
Anything white and creamy, get rid of it. You don't need it.
No use wasted
Yeah.
PC bar.
White and creamy.
Yeah,
not
so I and my kids sat down in
Clam chowder.
PC Picker, partspicker.com and built myself a new PC. The wife said $3,200 was too much.
There's no reason for it.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I feel sad.
It was fun. We had a good time.
I don't.
And then my car
You're
threw a
missing
bunch
out.
of check engine lights.
Nope.
Now I got to replace the
life.
intake manifold. So that was the end of that.
Oh, it's fun to dream, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like we're all watching
Doesn't cost
TV on the big
anything to
screens and
click.
you're sitting there with your old
Put the car.
CRT.
Yeah.
It doesn't cost anything to
Hey
do
man,
that.
better
And when
picture
you're
than
clicking, of
LCD,
course, you
just
pick
saying.
all the best stuff.
Fiddle
Oh,
with
yeah.
an antenna.
Yeah.
Well,
And
actually
It's
not.
fake money.
50-inch widescreen.
Holographic displays.
Flying tuna, I just don't like tuna.
She told me how
I
bad
don't
my
know.
car
offense to
sucks.
you, clearly. Or
Yeah,
probably
no
there
offense
is.
to you. You're
I
all
like
right.
likes you.
I'm okay
What
with it.
kind of car you got?
It's
I'm
a
okay with that.
German VW CC. It's a 2010 with 60,000
It's so
miles
good,
on
man.
it.
Low cal.
That's
high
already
protein.
got a bunch of
Smells
problems.
like
And she has a
rotten
2009 Prius with almost 300,000 miles, and we've only ever put brakes on
I'm
it.
not a
So
big fishy.
You're not a big
fish
anything.
type
she
guy.
has a right to
11-year-old
bitch.
Volkswagen.
But if
Uh-oh.
it smells like rotten fish,
Yeah.
I just can't do it.
That's like a money pit there.
It is. It is.
I like
But my
the
first
old
car was a
one.
VW, so I kind of just, I don't know, I keep going back there.
Nothing.
They used to be
like the old
great. They used to
brown
be
one.
solid.
Yeah,
In fact, raw tuna doesn't taste or smell like anything.
it smells like fish.
It's delicious.
No, it doesn't. It's amazing.
Sushi grade tuna?
Sushi
Smells
grade
like
tuna.
fish. Yuck.
Amazing. Amazing.
I go to a sushi place
Sushi grade
tastes
salmon.
and I
fantastic.
get chicken.
What? I don't think you're going to the right places.
I don't think so either.
Are you just going to Golden Corral or what?
We don't have those in Canada.
Like redneck sushi?
Yes.
Hey,
He
I
orders
take a-
chicken.
Can't wait till
I
we
take
have
offense to
hot
that,
sauce and go to
redneck
dinner,
sushi
and it's
remark.
just going to be a scene wherever we end up.
We'll get him into everything, man.
No, you won't.
Yeah, we will.
Jared,
He's a
was,
Canuck
like,
anyway.
glued on his fork trying to shove it in Super's mouth.
Eat it! Eat it!
You eat the cat poop.
If you give me a steak, I'll eat it.
What a gorgeous spot.
Yeah, this place is kind of nuts.
Magical.
Just wait until the island we land at tonight.
We're landing
So
on
good.
an island?
Yeah.
How do you
I feel like we've been flying.
Oh, it is.
for days?
Why have I turned purple again? What did you do to me?
I don't know.
Oh,
man.
look at that beautiful back, but it's nothing. It's just the background. It's gorgeous. Oh, terrible.
Super. I feel like we've been flying forever. Seems like it
I
hasn't.
know, right?
It hasn't really been any longer than normal, though.
I think
Not
that's
much.
the codec you're using.
Still got a ways to go, so it is a
Yeah,
little
but
longer
I
than
don't
normal.
have anything on it. So it
Yeah,
just-
it's usually we do about 300. This one's 330, so not
Yeah.
too much crazier
Yeah.
than normal.
And that, they had a lot of waypoints, so I guess it's been a little bit more
I
zigzaggy.
think last time I did that, or at least I had it on Jared and it made him super stubborn.
What? No.
That's a different kind of song. That's a different song.
I walked these lonely streets. See, like the thing that makes sense that you would do.
Okay, yeah.
I walk these lonely dreams.
Oh, look at this beach. Hutch, let's go.
Yeah.
Look at these, man. What is this? I need to take some screenshots.
Let me just throw all the flaps out here. Just throw the air brakes on.
Ah, that's nice. See some green water against it. Well, there's some green water climbing the bank. Never mind.
You can see.
I love that, don't you? New Zealand's full of that stuff, man.
Like climbing water?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Watch your case identify beach umbrellas.
Right behind you, maybe.
Vertical
Generate
roads.
models.
It's great.
This is so pretty. Look at this. Look how calm the water is.
It's glass right now for sure.
Man, there's a ton of sirens going on outside. I wonder what's happening.
I had that here. Oh, I'm sure it's not the same.
Yeah.
You know, nowhere
Zero,
Arkansas,
we are still in
not,
Turkey.
not what
We are
got
at
happened.
waypoint 16 if you
Yeah.
have a flight plan.
That's funny, but yeah. I'm a couple of Canada, so I don't think they're the same one.
Man, what are you doing? Wait out.
If they are, I mean, our local.
They're out in there, y'all are going off trail. Four-wheeling it.
This place almost kind of reminds me of Morrowind for some reason.
I can see it. Well, do you have the I guess what the Four Seasons tree mod
I
thing?
think it's roads, actually.
I don't.
Because I installed
I
that
do.
the other day. I've been wanting to get it, and I finally got it, and I changed everything to fall, and
Yeah, that sounds
God,
right.
everything looks so nice.
Of broken
It
dreams.
doesn't just all look green and green.
Come on, Carbon, take us home.
I had it last fall when it first came out. I'm guessing they probably did a lot more since then. So yeah, I need to check it out. I had the
Maybe they did.
the free one, not the
Zero
paid
Sping
one.
says.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's two.
Yeah, I
of them.
think he's added a lot of different
30 miles.
models of trees, so there's more variation.
Antalya.
I don't know. I would say that I don't even know that the
If it
trees.
wasn't for these stretch
just
textures.
are,
Oof.
turkey grease, but.
Well, you said sirens like ambulances or something?
Take your fishing rod and get in there.
Look at this.
This is cool.
Oh, what is that Blake Lively?
Here in Arkansas, we
Yeah.
had
Right
police
there.
and first
Yeah,
responders.
shark
And
water.
first responders cause more accidents than anyone else does down here.
Yeah, you still don't get the damn shot in Arkansas.
Hey, I got the damn shot.
Not saying you did. I'm glad you did.
Oh, what it was.
Well, I mean, you playing this game, you probably have someone who has a little more class than a lot of Arkansas folks that just aren't getting the damn shot.
Tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
one that was,
employer keeps sending out emails.
from early
You know,
2000s.
we can't make you do it, but we really want to encourage you
Literally
to.
just
And
for
then,
like
since I
98%
work
of
with
them.
the,
She's literally stuck on a
the
rock
blanket of
for 99%
the
of it.
government health
Is that
care.
about the surfer?
Then the president had his conference last
gets
week
attacked
and
by a
basically
shark.
said if you work for the government,
Not that
then
thing.
we're going to
No.
make you get it.
No, that's soul
So
search.
now I got
just
all
like
these hillbilly
2 years ago or
rednecks that can go to work
Yeah,
in sweatpants and pajama bottoms and stuff like that.
Maybe a little
They're all
bit
getting
stranded?
angry,
No.
and I'm like, it's whatever, man.
I was like, it's like.
I can get angry so long as I get the shot.
They can do whatever they want, and even if they don't, it's not going to affect me.
Well, in the last,
Well, unfortunately, it kind of does if they're,
Was it
perpetrating the virus continually going around. Eventually, it's
I
going
swallowed
Yeah.
my tongue.
hit somebody.
Easy.
It's going to hit somebody that eventually.
Well, and we all got it as soon as we
Or
could.
it could
Yeah, my house
mutate
is-
from going around too much.
Yeah.
My
I mean,
my 17-year-old has been dealing with cancer for like 6 years. So his immune system's not so great. So yeah, we definitely as soon as it was available, like let's get it. We've gotten it. His oncologist he
I haven't
you know,
seen it.
said, yeah, he's safe.
I
He's
don't
got
like,
it. We've
I
all
don't like
got it.
surfing,
And
so I don't watch surf movies.
we're fine.
Of course you don't.
No
You
one's
only
grown a
got-
third arm.
Yeah, really.
I would love
It's
to
like
go
Not that I wouldn't have minded it.
I've never done it.
I
I've
just
never
would
been
have.
in a
It would have
position to
really
do it.
screwed up my
Yeah, but I
wardrobe.
think-
But
Yeah, well, I think that, yeah, I knew you got it because
you
the
do
typical
not have
Arkansas guy who
Yes, you did.
doesn't believe in the vaccinations, they probably live paycheck to paycheck and then they can't afford a gaming
No,
rig.
not-
So there you go. I knew you got the shot.
well, I had the rig way
It's a great
before
movie.
I even played
You guys
any
watch that new
computer
movie
game.
with the Italian boy?
Like I used
race
to
and everything?
do a lot
Yeah.
of video
Okay.
production
Played at
and
my house
Photoshop
1,000
and
times
stuff
already.
like that.
It's
But
good, man. I like it.
It is good, but it's
It's
getting
very
old.
good.
I would say the
Fish
Arkansan who has the honeycomb suite probably
Sea Monster?
got the shot.
Silencio
Don't tell
Bruno.
my wife what I
Yeah.
said on it.
Great underlying message.
Yeah.
Did you watch?
I mean, really, think of this as like a war. You're getting drafted just to go and get a shot. In the last global war, you had to get drafted to actually go into the battlefield and risk getting gunned down. So, hey, that's not a lot of work. I'm asking just get a shot, you
Was
know?
Soul the one that they're all different emotions?
No.
I crack
No,
up
that's.
from the individuals,
Oh,
and
sure.
I have got
Oh my God, they're like little
friends
monsters.
that
Sure, every
you know
character in the
I
movie.
typically thought of as just
Rest and anxiety and all that.
intelligent
Like Orlando on the side.
individuals.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Swear up
Me
and
too.
down
Inside
that the
Out, no.
computer
Ah,
chips.
yes.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
I know, right?
Okay.
That's
I-
the emotional movie.
Technology's
That
not
one's good.
there.
I haven't watched that one actually.
You know,
You'd like it.
a lot of my friends are into running and biking, and they use an app called
I
Strava.
really like Monsters Inc.
So the
Oh,
joke
yeah.
around
It's a great one. Great
joke around
cast.
here was, hey, I don't care if it's got a computer tracker in it, as long as it automatically updates my Strava account.
Crystal and jumped in.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. Will it count my steps
What a
because I
pair.
gotta close these rings?
all
All
about
right.
Monster Universe.
Yeah,
NorCal,
exactly.
You got it. Nice.
That's funny.
Punch, take a hard right and climb
Oh, man,
over
this
that
waypoint
hill, drop down
one is
into the
way
next
close
day.
to the
My
mountain.
goodness. Hard right just comes straight at my known tag.
I'm just following.
I don't know if it means.
I worked all night. I'm finally home.
Yeah, really.
Having a drink. Finally get a chance to follow the flight.
Punch me out too.
I'm okay with that. I tried doing the GB, but my damn
climb so you can see my name tag.
screen wouldn't turn on. It doesn't
Say
have
my
any
name,
avionics.
say my
And
name.
I like.
Tag.
I'm spoiled, you know. I gotta have my
Heading 300.
screens.
Roger 300.
Yeah, I spent the first hour and a half of tonight's flight trying to just get the sim to load. I finally got it by emptying my community folder,
Late 90s
deleting
hip-hop?
any
What
shortcuts,
what's wrong
and
with that?
firing it up out of Steam. That's the only way I could get it to work
Thanks,
tonight.
Roger.
It's
Is that
weird.
hip hop or is it R&B?
It's so funny that there's this
What?
juxtaposition
Would that be
between
hip hop or
the
R&B?
people who buy it through Steam
hip-hop,
and then who
R&B.
buy it through
Yeah.
the
Destiny's
Microsoft
Child?
Marketplace,
Right?
and
Yeah,
who ends up
hip-hop
with
R&B.
the better
Hip hop? Really?
quality
Chase
of
the
life
Waterfalls.
and user experience.
Oh
Like, I
my
don't know who's
God.
got it better
All I
at
can
all.
think of is the
No,
other
I don't know
side.
either.
It seems to have issues, and
I think it's just called different.
Well,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
just
at,
different.
at the very beginning, it was the Microsoft Store people that were the winners because they could set their times on the Kiribati, the country in the Pacific, and play the game before everyone, which you couldn't do with the Steam version. But I only got the Steam version because I was waiting for VR, and I have Steam VR already installed. I thought that it was going to work through Steam VR, though of course this game does not have anything to do with Steam VR, so it probably wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Looks like.
But I just like the ecosystem. That's where I have all my other games. But it really doesn't matter because Steam's just a launcher in this case.
Yeah.
I
It's
thought,
just a
ooh,
launcher
it's
for
Microsoft
another
game.
launcher.
Gorilla, same man. Anytime
Yeah,
I hear
all my stuff is in
any
Steam,
TLC,
really.
it
All my
just
games
takes
are
me
in
to that
Steam.
movie.
Otherwise, I got my photography and video stuff.
I
But
stabbed
yeah,
my
it's
boyfriend
just
back in the 90s. Well,
any
My
game I have,
son-
it's just Steam.
It was a different
My
time
son
back
got
then,
it through
right? Hit
Steam because
Hit
he
different.
had like all these Steam points
Yeah,
from
people
various
punch differently.
birthday gift cards.
one more thing. Do me a favor.
And like literally,
Don't go
he
chasing
flew,
waterfalls.
he flew like crazy for the first
TLC.
2 months that he
Oh
had
my
it,
God, that
and it
movie- I
was
gotta
so
watch that.
annoying
That
because
Black Sheep.
all
Gotta
he
watch
wanted to
Black
fly
Sheep,
was
yeah.
the extra 330, and all he wanted to do was
Tommy
Boys
bomb
Boys
in front of your screen and
you
buzz
broke.
around, and you know, we're like, no,
Tommy Boys one
this
I
is
always
Monday.
go back and
This
watch,
is Monday
but I
night.
don't really
Monday
ever go
nights
back
we
and
fly
watch,
with the
but it is
boys,
so good.
and we don't do that,
Black
son.
Sheep's a very underrated.
Me and my other group that he finally just got sick of it.
All right, is anybody
He hasn't
actually
updated
vacationed
since
in
I don't
South
think
Turkey?
he's got. I think
legit
like
considering this is
world
like a good
update
spot.
2, I think, is what he's got, or 3. I don't know.
On the biggest beach I think we've come across
God
that also has
Well, I
all my
mean,
kids have it. I'm the only one who
1/10
flies.
of a mile.
Oh, well, I mean, you could do this slide with the extra,
beach that
but you're gonna have a
lined
tough
up there
time
in
with some of these
Longpine.
airports. Although we actually land at pretty large
miles
airports, I could
long.
probably use the
No,
stunt
it's-
plane.
It's cute the
Jerry,
way
you
you
should
think he tries to land.
Cast
No, he just points it at the ground.
and look at a real picture of it.
He did, you know.
Well, how many assists does he have on?
Going, but
all of
real
them.
life is way.
Oh yeah, well there you go.
Listen, he's a Fortnite player.
Flying tuna says, "Hey, Punch, I bet you do a mean
No,
rendition."
there's
he
no
needs-
crashing. There's no fuel imbalance. There's
Are
no
people landing down there?
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we supposed to? Like,
I'm not.
You know, John. We hung out
I'm just happy I'm in the air. Why would I want to mess it up by
You know my
landing?
buddy Johnny, he had a few hits
This
on the radio.
city. That's interesting. These weird grayscale fields down here
yeah,
underneath me.
I think it's the way they farmed. I'll look at the satellite imagery
It's
when I can.
bro. Do you even have a saturation slider? What the hell? No, I guarantee you this image
Oh,
was
yeah?
in black and white.
Alright, we're on this.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me this pink data was not black and no, it's green. And
Yeah, it's
so
greenish.
yeah, it's original.
I think it's legit. Well, I'm convinced it's legit for now. So that's all that matters to me.
There's carbon, so I guess we're just going again.
I've just never watched it.
Like,
What's
I
happening?
Now know what super feels
Just
like.
taking back off in the beach myself.
Discussion about movies and having not seen movies.
No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's not even close to the same
It's
thing.
between
No,
the
it's not.
Yeah, a bunch of us landed on the beach.
Not even
And now
close to the
this,
same thing.
it's always sunny.
Not
I've never
me.
seen
Me
it.
and my 208 are just
Seinfeld?
cruising along.
Dude, what's the plot to the
Yeah,
Goonies?
if I had a
Oh, I think
Exactly.
everyone's
Coronado or something, I could put the windshield
That's not
down.
even the same movie.
Right?
Nice.
Maybe I should have been flying in the
There's a
Advisor.
Piper.
Dragon.
It's not
Or
the
the-
same movie.
What is it? Those easy. I can't remember. Does
Not even
the
letting him
does the
talk. We're
170
just getting it
have
wrong.
a little
There
winch,
is
a little
just
visor that you can
brutal.
move?
That the
I think it does.
Good
I know you can move the door and stuff.
The 182 can.
The 170 Coronado is what he means, not the default
The
aircraft.
lack of
He's staying.
movies this guy did.
I just love that plane. That's the first, third. Well, technically, yeah, I guess the Coronado
not liking
third
each
party.
other
That's the
is
first
not the
third party
same as
plane
you
that I
not
bought
seeing
it. I
the
just
movies.
sat in it, and I just sat in it, and I was just so happy with it.
Oh my god.
Like, I liked it so well, I talked my buddy into buying it. We spent like 4 hours
I'll watch
just
one
flying
movie
around
immediately
nowhere
after
one
this
night.
stream.
We just
You guys
flew.
have to vote on what it is, though.
He was like, "This is so great.
Should we do a watch along?
I don't have to watch a bunch of screens. I can just fly."
I'll just get copyrighted.
Well, it's
Except
got
I love
just
my
enough
screen.
GPS. You know, it does have
Yeah, it's-
GPS and it'll work.
It's got the Garmin mobile app installed.
You know, no autopilot,
light,
but
though. It's
I mean, if you really wanted to, you could cheat that in.
There is a way to do watch.
I have found
like the
some
watch
planes
together thing
that
that
don't
they
have
have.
any
Yeah,
autopilot on them.
there's a
at
way to
all,
do it in
but
Twitch. I think you
if
can
I
do
launch
it.
that PMS 50
As an
GTN
affiliate, or maybe
750
just
mod
one?
out of my
That's
toolbar,
All right.
Disney Plus now, too.
That's
Yeah,
the
I
first part of it.
But
I
to be
can
able to
use
do it on
that to make
screen.
it like, and it'll go ahead and
Oh.
follow a plan right off of that. And I'm like,
You want
I
the movie doesn't.
was
yeah,
literally in an ultralight.
The
Yeah, exactly. If they don't specify to turn it on,
I think you click a link.
then it's probably got all the data for it. It just so it'll work. There's just no controls in the
It
aircraft.
sucked.
And then
Because-
but there's also another flag in a different file as well as the right
If you guys
data.
break into the
Some of them,
Highwayman
like
song
third
of
party,
those
may not
city-
even have the data.
Highwayman?
But
I know
missing
I've
something
seen
obvious?
where the
Highwayman?
the
Yeah,
gravel
what is that one?
doesn't have autopilot by
Flying
default.
Tuna
but
says
you
if you
can
break
change,
into the
a
Highwayman
line
song,
in
I'll
the
go
config, turn
some
on like altitude hold.
Highwayman.
But I'm pretty
Highwayman?
sure
Is that
I
a
know
country song?
that you can just use that 750
thinking
mod.
like
It's got
I
full
think I'm supposed to know.
autopilot.
Drawing a
Because
blank.
I've done it once now.
Well,
Highwayman.
that's what I say. There's two parts to the autopilot. There's some stuff in systems,
Costner?
and then there's a flag in
Oh
the
my God.
aircraft
What's the band
config,
tune?
and maybe
Thinking
the
of the
flight
song.
model. Or I guess it's the flight
Jimmy
model
O'Leary,
config.
here, let's hear it.
feel dumb. Right?
There's a flag where you can disable certain systems
Isn't it like a classic rock?
in a second file, and so long as it's got all the data in the systems file, and that flag isn't set, then it'll work.
Like Cash and all the rest.
Cash and all the
Yeah,
rest.
I have never
it's a country
touched
song, all time great.
any kind of
sure, I know it then.
airplane mods.
I was a dam
I've
builder
done some skins.
through the river, deep
I've done
and
a few
wide.
really shitty airports. But I
I
have
can't
not
say
got
I've
it.
heard
So
the
you
song.
guys who do any kind of mods on
country
airplanes, you're like,
DJ at a country bar.
Yeah,
for 4 years, and
I can do
don't know this song.
a lot of the basic just scripting in the
Super was
files. That's kind of what I'm
Great DJ, actually.
pretty good at. Is,
What's the
but
rock song
I'm
thinking?
not
Someone
like
has to know it.
performance mod. Yeah, I know probably what to change,
I just
but
like Highway to the Danger
obviously
Zone.
I'm not a pilot or
I
anything,
know
so
this
I
whole
thing
I
in my
wouldn't
head
know what to change
right
it
now.
to. But
listen, we all think
Oh,
that if we got on a commercial flight and something went wrong with 70% of the people who are employed by that airline, we all think we could
Oh my
put that
god,
sucker
it
down.
was in like Guitar Hero rock
Because we put
Yeah.
it like shit. No, I got the
The highway
fly-by-wire
song, I'm thinking.
experimental mode. I got this. I know what to do.
Yeah, there's always certain things that the sim doesn't take into account, and it will definitely be harder than this game.
yeah,
Even with the
it's probably not going to be
PMDG
exactly
playing.
No, it won't be anything like I'll be sitting like, okay, where's the flaps button, damn
No,
it?
it's not Highway to Hell.
Well, I mean, I would probably know the
It's almost
basic
like it's,
controls. I don't know how sensitive everything's gonna be.
Stevie
You
Ray
know,
Vaughan song,
when it
maybe.
comes to actually land, when you know that it's like real life, it's like
Just
real
straight
life or
up,
death.
just
You
play
might like,
rock band.
you're gonna really handle the
Oh my
pressure
God,
since
I
you're
would
not
have
used
loved
to
that.
that, obviously.
Here, and it just
Oh yeah,
he
no,
just
my
infuriated
got a friend
every
here who's
viewer
got
that came in because he's
Piper Cherokee,
not even
Jeff
close
in
on the lyrics.
a couple months
But
back,
everyone would love it.
and I got the headphones on, and I'm like, there's
I'm
no
so
tower
angry
to
that
talk
we
to.
can't
We're just on
listen to,
Unicom
Cat
broadcasting
Stevens
or whatever little bitty
And I
bit of the
could've
airport
swore it
was
was
coming
Cat
across
Stevens.
doing touch and goes.
It's
And
not.
he
Getting
just
senile
looked at me
now?
and said, "Hey," I said, "Hey."
This was like,
He
you just think it is because
says,
it's
my hands
cat.
are tired.
Cat.
You're
I was
flying
like,
it now,
damn,
and I'm like,
maybe
I'm
that's
who?
true.
No. And then I mean, all I did was
It's
I'm
by
just going to
Harry
point it straight
Chapman.
and hold it straight,
Harry
and that's everything I know about flying a real airplane.
Highway Star. That's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
it was
Deep
it was
Purple.
terrifying. It was great, but it was
Yeah.
terrifying because all I could think of was I'm going to
Deep
kill
Purple,
a man
Smoke
who
on the
has
Water?
a family and a business.
Good song, but no.
But no,
Highway
Well-
Star by
we were
Deep
like
Purple, the song I was
5,000
thinking of.
feet. No, that was.
Yeah, it was in the
It would have.
trailer
I would have
for Rock
really
Band.
had to work to kill us at 5,000 feet.
That's what
in
it
the
was.
trailer.
Clean air, visibility.
Clicked on that. That's awkward.
No, it was fine. It was fun. Next time he wants me to use the rudders also instead of with the yoke, because I told him, I said, I'll fly it, but you're using the rudders because I'm afraid of those.
There, the one I just posted.
Yeah,
is the
I mean,
trailer for Rock Band. That's the
the
song
only
I was
time I ever like controlled a plane for
Rock Band
real
video game?
I was in New
Yes.
Zealand. They had this like you fly like stunt plane,
game.
and they took us out over a lake, and we
beautiful.
actually did a couple flips and everything, and they gave me the controls
Oh,
to go
man,
do
I
that
remember this trailer.
for
This
that
is the song
moment.
I
I actually
always
offered to land it, and he said, "No, it's very
That's
grippy,
the
and
song
I'm gonna
It's
do
all
it."
bad. It's a great song.
On our flight, we flew into this airport.
I can't play it.
It's near a lake.
You guys
but it's
remember
on
Rock and
top
Roll
of
Racing
of
for
a
Super Nintendo?
plateau, and the whole airport's lined with trees. And he was telling me about the approach is tricky because the wind comes in. First it's coming up the hill, and then it comes over those trees and just
But
makes
I'm pretty
this
sure they didn't have
swirl in a
licenses
bowl
for any
down
of the
there. It
music,
just
so
makes
they
it
were all
really tough
covers,
to
but it was Super Nintendo, so it was
to
like
land because
all,
the plane goes everywhere, and he comes in there to land, and I mean we were.
so fantastic.
That's weird. They didn't have the
No, it was
copyright for
go
the
around
8-bit version?
mode, man. Listen. I'm not a pilot, but I know when it's time to just cut bait. It's just time to stop. This is not a landing. He went ahead and got us touch and go in.
I wish I could play.
We broke shit.
Really? So I guess it wasn't a
Wish I could
touch
play
and go.
Rock
I guess
Band.
the plane actually had to
no,
be landed then.
No, he
Kids
touched
these days, they'll never
hard,
understand.
and
what
it
that
was
was
like
No.
because he
Just get
is
the homies.
co-owner with another friend of mine.
Super. Go to the.
And
click this
that
link
friend
and go to I just
plays the
randomly
flight
went
sim
forward
game.
to the 22
Except
minute
he
mark.
has total vanilla. He's
And
never
it's
put a
your
single
song.
mod onto it. No idea how broken it is.
I can't play it.
and he was talking to me one day. I was at a party with him, and he was saying, "Yeah, we've got the plane in the shop because the exhaust got broke half off of it." This, that. And I looked at him and said, "Oh, I don't know when that happened." I was there when that happened.
Well, I was thinking that with the touch and go, if you damage something on touch and go, well, that all of a sudden becomes a full stop landing, is you're not taking back off again, right?
Well, I mean, we came in and the wind, it was like a downdraft hit us, and we slammed on the ground hard, and he went full throttle and pulled up, and we just kept going. So, like, we didn't break a wing, but the
Actually,
we landed hard enough, the exhaust got kind of jacked.
Negative.
I was just happy to be home again, but it got repaired. It's out of inspection again. He messaged me the other day and said, "Hey, we're about ready to go up again." I said, "Hey, this time I'm using pedals, but
So
not
good.
the radio. That's on you."
Spend many hours.
But do you like have to talk to Unicom every time you land, or if you don't see anybody around, you can just go for it?
I think technically you do, because he
I
did.
used to love the Micro Machines.
Yes, you do.
Just
You have to
because
announce off.
There may be somebody at the airport just for some reason running tower, I guess. I don't know.
It's not tower. You just call it out so that you guys know where each other are.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. One of the airports had a tower we were talking to, but the other two were just all Unicom.
Right, it's the local radio channel. It's you call it out to traffic, local traffic.
Yeah, but I mean, even if you see a tower, that doesn't mean it's manned. You know, I mean, oftentimes they're probably not manned. But I guess in this game, though, any airport that actually a tower even exists at, this game thinks there's a tower, and you have to get clearance.
Such a good game.
I don't know if that's what the case is.
Well, no, like towered airports, they're not always
It's
towered
right.
24/7.
Uncontrolled is the term you're looking for. And uncontrolled airports don't have a tower comm to reach anybody. They just use traffic, the local.
Micro Machines was like that. There
No,
was
because I know the
radio
Reno Stead Airport has a tower, but it's only in use during the air races, from what I've heard.
Right, there's many airports that have towers, but they have certain hours. So and those hours are published. So after those hours, you need to be on like Unicom or something if the airport's still open.
That's the term I was looking for, is Unicom.
I was on
which is
the team
just
that
local
designed
traffic.
our
That's who
office
you'd announce it to.
So when we were
Now,
doing the break,
what was the other one you were
everyone to
talking
do all
about?
this
Would be for
whole,
flight
arcade.
following or for IFR.
Oh yeah, nice.
I went into the.
One of these days, I'll get on
There's
that
this place
and do a
that
flight.
made them for like.
I shouldn't be so terrified about it, but
And they would
for
have
some
them
reason
3 or 4
my brain is.
similar.
Yeah, you should. I get suspended for a day because I didn't follow instructions. They're very strict.
Oh God, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes you can get somebody on there that's just a power-hungry, crabby pain in the you-know-what. I kind of just quit using it.
Or I got a 9-year-old kid who was a controller.
Mods and ROMs on them.
Well, then maybe I won't.
He has.
No, I mean,
I don't know. I'm
every
thinking, you know, I do all
game you
these
could possibly think
flights
of.
with the Bush League
From
Airlines
Atari
down in the
right up
Caribbean or in the Bahamas right now is where I've
PlayStation
moved
2,
to,
I believe.
moved my plane to, and they're usually staffed
It's insane.
pretty well. So I'm thinking I should just do that. Granted, all the airports I'm flying to, they're all
I stick to a few games.
I'll be talking to
Teenage
whoever's
Mutant Ninja
covering the
Turtles.
area.
Wait, so you use VATSIM for that? What do you do for that when you the Bush League Airlines? Is it? Do they have their own ATC system in the?
No.
NBA
No,
Jam
no.
tournaments.
Normally,
you don't even have to
any
use
of it. I
ATC.
just fly, and I
December
call it good.
27th area.
ATC from
Usually
Microsoft
we
yells
get
at me,
together
but
with
I don't listen to her.
A big
She don't know what
tourney.
she's talking about half the time.
Nice.
Yeah, I just turned them off.
No way.
Oh, The
She gets
Simpsons
mad
is a
like
good one.
ATC
Arcade.
terminated, and I'm thinking, well,
Excite
thank
like
God, finally.
GoldenEye classic.
Well, you know.
Blades of Steel.
Well, you know, I think that the problem is that with VATSIM is that the coverage is never going to be good enough to make it realistic. And I mean, oftentimes there's a coverage for a whole sector, and then they end up having that double as like the tower because obviously no one's actually manning the tower at that airport.
I know, it's so funny.
pretty
They,
awesome.
they
Looks
tell
like
you,
they bring in,
you know, you just contacted.
Carbon mostly
what
Yeah,
runs
that's
around
like
for your
center
taxi
control. That's what I was
instructions.
talking
They say-
about. You use just for IFR and for
Fun
flight
spot
bowling.
flying.
I used to simulate, you know, VFR flying, and I would basically deliberately, you know, plan my routes where I Basically, don't have to talk to
Wildcard
anybody
game by half a game.
other than Unicom traffic.
But you used to do the VAT sim like that,
Weeks
right?
ago, we were
I
9.5 games
didn't
back
do
from the
that. I've never done that.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
use
wild
Unicom
cards
VAT
been
sim. I
weird
mean,
this
I guess that's what those tell you to
If
do.
it's an
I don't know
uncontrolled
if
airport.
Jay's winning.
But with you, if you're like bush flying uncontrolled airports, you probably don't even have to talk to a regional sector or anyone. Or
Right,
No,
right. That's
you- no, you
control
don't.
center or whatever. Which no, you don't. Unless you're using flight following, you wouldn't even talk to them.
No.
And
Yeah,
then
if
you'd
you're
use the Unicom, which is just the local traffic for that airport.
Yeah,
to
122.9,
announce your
yeah.
landing. You know, it'd be, you know.
Oh man, I watched
Yeah,
that.
depending on the airspace, the only like talking you have to do is to well,
Request
necessarily
transition.
you don't even have to necessarily get on Unicom, but that's because I don't think it's illegal to not do it, but it's like highly frowned upon if you're not talking to other
Some
pilots
airports
on.
will require it. Some ultralight friendly. If you look at the charts, they'll tell you.
We'll do
some
two
of them
on
require
Thursday.
radio.
2
comms.
giveaways on Thursday. We'll do a shirt.
Even,
Right,
even on
right, yeah.
uncontrolled airports, but yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
My
Yeah.
bad. Completely
But
forgot.
a lot of them are ultralight friendly, and of course
know what
ultralights you
just
don't
made me
even
think of that.
aren't required to have a radio. So.
Winds are light and variable, it would appear, so go straight in for.
Yeah,
guess
I
31.
love my ultralights.
Yeah, what
I
did
love
you think
that
of that,
the
I have no idea.
VGP power stall,
We were talking
power
about
solo, whatever he wants to
Ricky
call
Bobby.
it right now. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it came.
you might want to
Yeah,
do like
you-
at the end of the flight, to just deliberately crash the plane right in front of Carvin. I knew you'd have if I did that.
Let me guess. You haven't seen that one either.
Like just
Pretty sure that's,
go up and then
that's-
just go straight down, like nosedive right onto where Carvin is at the end.
Talladega Nights.
Yeah.
Because hey, the flight's over, so who cares?
Is lost.
So one day we did raid a group that was doing a group flight on VATSIM, and that's all they were doing. They were just using VATSIM to do Unicom at the airports, the bush strips they were landing at, because they were just like up in Alaska or somewhere, you know.
Kind of hard to miss.
So it was pretty cool. They're just using it to communicate with each other, you know, and lining up and everything, trying to do proper procedure.
What do you think?
Yeah, that was kind of cool how they, and on VATSIM, it actually simulates the clutter noise or whatever the noise is, the static.
Oh my god, he really did.
They simulate that pretty well.
Yeah, I did do some VFR flying a little bit on Pilot Edge, and yeah, they do the same thing. And also, it's like line of sight, like mountains will get in the way and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
All right, man.
I was watching, I guess it was his latest video, that Air Force Proud guy, where they were flying around. He was in like a big tube liner. But him and this other guy he ran into, they were talking on Unicom, like he just ran into him during the flight. But they were talking back and forth on Unicom.
I really
and
thought I
switch
could
over and
feel it.
talk to the ATC, and switch back over and talk to that guy. I'm like, okay, so that's how Unicom works.
Jerry, you gotta watch it, man.
Oh, this is gonna be a cool last airstrip. They picked a good one.
Did you like Step Brothers?
All I see is sunshine, my man. That's all I see is my whole screen is washed out white, pretty much.
Well, you'll see the dots of the planes heading in. I'm at the caboose here, man. I'm really falling behind. I gotta get back on my 172. The Bagaloo 172 Traildrugger, I think they made that pretty realistic from what I.
Bagaloo is a hell of a guy right there.
John C. Riley was
Like that's like my plane of choice now. And that tail dragger, that's like my plane of choice now.
Yeah.
I was flying in this, but I kind of needed to get back in the
right on top of it.
The X coverage changed with all these GPS issues and.
Yeah.
No, it's only one knot.
I enjoyed his
31.
Oh yeah, I guess I could.
His amphib on that too. That was nice.
Oh, he has an amphib.
I want to say he did an amphib for, I want to say the 172 before Asobo did it.
131.
Yeah, he did. It was a little bit before the release.
It had little.
It was after Carvin did it. You know,
Put that knife in your leg.
It had tassels on it.
Man and El Diablo.
That animated when you
It's
flew.
El Diablo.
I don't know. It's stupid,
like
but that's what I like. Tassels. Because they moved when you flew, and I was like, I feel like something's happening.
That's cool.
Yep, there's the boat in the water, but all I got's a glare. Hello, boat in the water.
Put your hands down.
Everybody's coming in now.
Oh yeah.
It was kind of lonely here.
Hey, driver, drive, please. Oh, please be 18.
I think
no
Mike
worries,
Chemistry is
yeah.
landing on the wrong. No, he's going. Okay, good job.
Oh, Cruz, use your witchcraft to put out the fire.
I love when he goes out to do his first lap after crashing. And he's
I don't
just
even think my buddy has little map
was that?
birds flying.
Was that
It's
the
just like he
cars?
has no idea what he's missing out on.
Why the go so fast?
Yeah.
Wonder if this Bush League legend will ever go to Hawaii. They probably won't be able to make it there.
Someone go get him.
This journey.
Yeah, that likely won't happen on the journey. I wasn't there when they made their first ocean crossing, but I understand it was boring as
Oh,
hell.
and you haven't even seen.
Oh yeah. Oh, over Greenland. Over to
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
There were a couple of them from,
Listen.
what is it, Nova Scotia to Greenland.
Jesus, I want.
Then I
Greenland
guess
to Iceland?
Iceland wasn't
Jesus.
that bad, and then from Iceland over to the mainland was pretty bad.
I didn't catch up until about a third of the way down the western coast of Africa. That's when I found the thing, and I've been in it ever since then.
So good.
Jesus. It's been a long time to get out of Africa.
Yeah.
My mom is like breaking the boys.
Almost all I've known is
so
Africa
good.
until like
You're gonna
last
break
month.
us in like why
Everything was Africa. And I gotta say, a lot of Africa is not sand. I mean, we stuck to the coast, so that makes sense, I guess.
It was a lot of
JDog
mountains.
on the ground. Well, not quite. Almost. There he is. All right.
Baby Jesus.
This is a cool
Can't even say a word
approach
yet.
right here.
And you're told the police.
Oh yeah.
This is almost like a Papua New Guinea type of coming in.
Well, that's gonna be. They're gonna spend a whole month there.
Well, they better.
Although I kind of feel like I've been flying that too much. Though I mean, in the early days of the sim, everyone was like doing flights there. And
The great one, by the way, Derek Jeter into the Hall of Fame this last weekend.
What was that? Where is that? PNG?
Oh God, I'm dying. I'm dying on stream. Nope, we're good.
The captain.
Tower, this is Ghost Rider requesting a flyby.
Carbon prop coming in. Looking great. Beautiful little flare. Pops the flaps and oh baby. That was pretty. You always do that, Carp?
What's that?
Remember that last notch of flaps right at the very, 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 very end? For flare?
I just had two notches on that one. I didn't.
Hope nobody saw my landing, because that was
Oh,
not
so you
pleasant.
you put the second notch down at the very end?
Nope.
Okay, maybe it just.
Oh God, who's out here in the
thought I saw
twin
it
engine?
down. Oh no.
What is that? The King Air?
I don't know. I saw that. They were taking off as I was coming in.
Yeah, it's a twin engine Baron.
Yeah.
You know, those things.
Credit scenes where they're doing all those
The twin
commercials.
engine Barons barely use any runway. Those things are damn nice for backcountry stuff too.
Yeah,
I've actually flown that one from. I've flown one of those from Minnesota to North Carolina.
Are they turbo?
What's the one about
No.
wild dogs? That can never
Still
get down
nice.
on the
Pretty confident Super just dropped an F-bomb on the
serious
stream.
issue that causes many problems with the inner cities.
Yeah, I just heard it.
Yeah, and then he did it again to beep it out like, okay, dude, it's after 9 p.m. You're good.
Oh, all right. Well, I think that's it for tonight, guys. I think
all
we did it.
right. Wow, good flight.
I think we did it.
See
Yeah, it was
you
a
all next
fun
week.
night, everyone.
Thanks,
I'm
everybody.
out.
Yeah, except the last third was the best
cool.
part because that's the
Yeah,
only
I'm
part
out
my
too.
damn
Later, guys.
computer worked on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you
Have a
missed
good
the water
night.
crossing mostly in just Cyprus. But
That is a lot of.
Yeah, that's all I missed.
Cyprus
Really.
last week. Yeah, so it was all good.
That's okay.
All right. Good time. I'll see you Thursday.
All right,
All right,
have a
see you
good
Thursday.
Thanks
evening,
so much for
everybody.
joining us tonight. We really appreciate it.
Put him
Yes.
on camera as you do your sign off.
Right, I should. Just make it really confusing. It's like a Japanese animation.
Yeah.
What's this guy? Hunter Orange. All right, guys. Yeah, that's going to be it for us. We'll obviously do a raid here. Yeah, who should we raid? I guess we'll raid Charlie. It's been a while since we've done that. So let's go say hi to Charlie. And, yeah. That's it. Hoping to work out the PC by Friday. Well,
good luck with that.
Do it by Thursday, because that's when we fly next. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Best Tugs. Thank you, Cub Crafters. Thank you to everyone who flew with us. It's, I mean, guys, it's getting nuts out there again. Stay safe, but always remember to stop and look around. And as always, enjoy the journey. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Uh-oh. Gotten a raid from the BLL. What is going on, Car?